Alrighty, and hi, Momo. Bracket is in preview, and it's not ready to start, so don't start playing matches, you idiot. Buffoon. Okay, so yeah, we're just about ready to start. I see a lot of people just registered for the event in the last 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna go take care of that. You know, that's what people do. Soku players are very timely. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm looking. I'm satisfied with this. Let me just. Add a station. Okay, who do I want to see? I can tell a station after I start. No, let me change the music for the people that are waiting in the back. There we go. It's nice and hype. Okay. My stations aren't displaying. Okay, there we go. I was worried for a second. Okay. Time, station on stream, good. This match. Almost done. I'm setting the stream matches. And then I'm gonna highlight all top 6. As soon as Challenge decides to stop lagging. Jeez, this site sucks today. There we go. Now I can tell people to start. Alright. Can't turn off notifications for this thing. What the heck? Oh, system sounds are not muted. Okay, that's interesting. Refresh the bracket page and play your matches. Remember, if your match or stream don't play until I say so. And I'm gonna link the bracket. Here, get into the tournament mechanic. So who's first? Who's first? Who's first? Sonic and Master GJ. And then Morrow and Evans are on deck. Okay, see if I can get Sonic and Master ZJ get up onto the stream stage. Means after. Are Sonic and Master hosting? I don't see it. Where is it? I don't see it. Turn off Soku 2. What are you doing? Soku 2 is cheating. Hey, Astro Anomaly. What's up? Saturday. Live. Play the show. Yes. Is this the +5 Untech tournament? I wish. This is a normal Soku tournament. And we're gonna watch Sonic versus Master ZJ. Got Master ZJ, Komachi, Sonic, Yombu.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
This is Fran.
Oh, hi, Fran. Didn't expect you to actually join. What's up?
Yeah, it's been a while, been a hot minute. So we're watching Sonic and Master 7G, 7ZG. Why does
7G.
7 and Z look so similar?
Master ZJ. Well,
Master ZJ. All right.
I guess they have to reconnect because I just got kicked out.
Wasn't there something about like a Soku 2 lobby?
Well, they restarted after that.
Okay.
Oh, they messed. He has to rebind.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's why we button check people.
Yep.
So, how you doing, Fran?
I'm doing well. Okay, here it is. Here it is.
He's hosting again, but waiting for Master to join back.
Yeah, we can't just like push the thing or it'll have us join as like the player, right?
Mm-hmm.
There it is. There it is. Okay.
I joined the wrong game entirely.
Excellent. Excellent.
So yeah. This year.
I think they're still delay testing.
Mm-hmm. Got to see Master ZJ at Hisoutensoku. I don't know if you were
how was
watching
it?
that.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was great. Fun event.
How's his Komachi?
He got fourth place. Right?
Oh
Or was it
wow.
third?
Okay.
I think he got third actually. Yeah, he was third.
That's pretty impressive. I always found that in-person tournaments are it's a different energy, right?
Mm.
I always feel like I'm bringing my A game there no matter what.
Have you been to one?
Ooh.
Wait, you say
Not a
wait,
Soku tournament. Okay. I used to be a bit of a professional gamer. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay, well, more about that later.
This is good. Yeah. They're in. So it seems like Sonic is really stifling Master's pressure. He's neutral right there.
See Sonic going right in there. Master DJ tried
just
to.
totally predicted the no check. That's good. It's always a good feeling.
Nice 6-6-A right there.
Yeah, 666. It's such a meaty box.
Oh, unfortunate.
Ah.
One thing to be careful of in this matchup for Komachi is definitely looking out for Yomu's dash in. Yomu can go under a lot of J6A and stuff, so it's harder to use that move against this character than most.
Yeah, and one thing to look at as Yomu is to make sure that you're not using your abilities too soon after you dash, because it has a lot of commitment on it.
Right now, Master's in a pretty scary spot. Sonic does have the meter to kill right there. Gonna hit confirm.
Oh,
But
wait!
he
What's that? No way!
that punished.
The SOE break! You broke it!
That was almost a good hit confirm.
I've never seen that particular one. I'm so used to the River Mist one.
Yeah, he got tagged by a bullet after he hit the flap card. He fell out of the cutscene.
Yep. Oh, that always smarts. When you activate that trigger auto. Ooh, that was a really good read.
Just had barely enough spirit to avoid getting destroyed by the 660. Nice 236 by Master. Pressure in here. Without a taste of death, it's not easy for him to get any sort of lasting pressure off of the 660, so it's a lot weaker of a move right now.
Yeah, definitely. And especially at the range that Izoki's running, it's not really feasible to predict any other option other than 667. It's the only thing that's meaty enough to hit from there.
The DP from Sonic, he takes the initiative back. Jumps out by Master. Oh, how on that 668 there?
Ooh!
Oh, he had the hit. He reset into a charge attack.
Oh, nice.
And
a really solid Yomu so far.
First game on the board for Sonic.
Yep.
Definitely playing pretty well here. They go on to game number 2. See if we can see some adjustments from the Master ZJ side. Nice block on the cross-up, but wasn't respecting the frame data right there.
We got Diamond Dust on the clock. That'll make a lot more pressure, more legitimate than it would be otherwise.
6-6 as the anti-air gets the knockdown.
Doesn't go for anything fancy.
Yeah, but Sonic still kind of a bit on the...
You know, that 2-2 kind of brings up an interesting point.
Yeah, it is plus on block, and it does look a lot like a Taste of Death animation. And Master ZJ getting a little cheeky with those charge attacks right now. 6-6 to catch the landing. Sonic with 1 HP and basic and healing from the Calm. Nice blocks from Asta. Goes for the board escape here. Clones can't catch. Oh, he misses the J2A. Sonic can come back. Punish. Can't quite get the kill yet.
I wonder if they're going to try to wait out for the Diamond Dust. I think Sonic really wants it. It's the only way he can feasibly come back, but not quite so much anymore.
Just a good defensive round right there for Masters, holding on to the onslaught and taking it after he came up it. Missing the 3A. That was a pretty interesting option right there. Probably try to catch a jump, but can't really make those risks. Okay, he's in now.
Is such a scary dash up. He just starts running, you know? Oh, that's so many whiffs. Ah!
Covered him. Oh, the wake-up buttons. You got some fun right over here. 6-6C catching.
There we go. He needed to hit that one. That one was for him.
Now Master is playing neutral a lot more clean. Sonic is running into a lot more of those attacks, but he misses the J6A there with a punish. And now we got Drizzle, which means Sonic can definitely kill with any of those spells if he gets a good hit.
I think Sonic really needs to be mindful that Master's just mashing on wake up now.
Charge 6A. That's...
Ooh!
Oh, he was too slow!
Oh my god! I think
you can't react to the crush. No, the Drizzle ended.
No.
The Drizzle ended just in time, but yeah, the thing about that...
Oh, there's another one on the clock. Not that it matters.
Not getting it out. That was almost tragic. You can't really hit confirm on that 4 card. You have to basically guess the crush because it doesn't have a very fast startup.
Yeah.
Punish? Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Went for the jump 8A. Really big move, easy to hit with, but you gotta pay for it if you don't land it.
Definitely. That's why we just mash 5A, J5A there.
Yeah, if you hit J5A, Master probably would have gotten hit.
So we're up to game 3 now, right?
Yep, 1-1. Like the kind of...
They're getting a feel for each other. They're wondering how much they can deal with. Apparently Master can deal with a lot of
Wake up buttons getting beat out pretty bad right there. But Sonic misses the Yoki.
Sonic needs to pay attention to what Master tends to do on wake up. It seems like Master really likes to jump out or mash.
Oh, you gotta respect that.
Oh, man.
You got hit with that so many times now.
Ooh, yeah, these J8As, these hard reads are just not really working out super well for Sonic here.
Master just kind of playing the top of the screen, getting the hits, using the bomb, giving you random minus on wake up right there. Lots of J6 J2C usage. I think Sonic has an idea with the jump 8A, he just doesn't really have the timing down for that move yet.
Yeah.
Air pressure, close to crush.
Oh,
doesn't get it.
Every time.
Oh, the anti-air. Should be a knockdown. Oh, the J6A didn't connect. Oh, and this might be a punish right here. No cross up, but has the corner.
Close to crush. Wayward J2A. Oh, that was a really well played Sengoku.
Oh, and massive
But an
DK.
even better placed 6-6A.
Yeah, he ended up land canceling his J6A too early, and he.
Whoa,
You watch
that
these
J8A was sick.
Yeah.
Theater ground J8A. I always love J8As that are just like a theater ground. It's like, well, how did that hit?
That's very scary drizzle. For Masta. Okay.
Oh,
Autumn dashing after the
done for the
6-6A.
3-card. Interesting.
You don't really use it for damage. It's not that strong. Uses it right here for the block string pressure. Charge 3A.
Oh!
That's minus on block. Not minus, but it's not. You can't combo from that crush on 3A. Lots of charge moves coming out from Masta. And they are really racking up the orb damage here.
Oh,
for another one.
Sonic needs to just get ready to mash DP at this point.
Yeah, you can't just eat all those charge crushes. You gotta start hitting buttons eventually.
Yeah, at this level, I think the big thing to know about players is when they do something that works, they're probably going to keep doing it. So if it works like twice in a row, they've done it and it works twice in a row, just get ready for them to do it the third time, because it's probably going to happen.
Really strong Oki here for Master VJ. Gets the J6A, but he can't pick it up afterwards. No rejump. Lots of defensive play right here from Masta, just going back, trying to take this one back.
He just wants his orbs back, honestly.
Oh, what an
Give
air
me those
unblockable.
back.
That could have been a confirm into the 4 card, actually.
Oh, actually? Whoa.
I was actually really scared to get hit right there. It's the crush. No combo here. Close to another crush, but can't quite finish the job. And this is a full start confirm, and that's game. No, wait,
No,
never
it's
mind.
not.
I miscounted by like 100 HP. Masta yet lives, but the jump 8A
finally,
will do the job
the
there.
J8A, it works.
Yeah.
You did it.
2-1 in the favor of Sonic. Good.
That was a
Good
pretty
game.
solid set.
Hmm. Sonic might go far. See what his next opponent is. He's gonna face Etran. That'll be a good one. Anyways, next on our schedule here is gonna be Evans versus Morrow, GRF.
Okay. Good, they're already ready.
I'll give them the signal. Wonder what the GRF stands for.
Grand Rue Fantasy.
I don't know. I'll have to ask him later. Okay. So we got Sakuya
versus Patchy.
Don't need a button check as they've been waiting. So here we are.
They're ready. They're ready to go. Ooh, that. All right. You can kind of tell these players are just ready to play. They just want to hit buttons. We don't need good conversions here. Let's just hit buttons. Let's just play. Let's play some Soku.
I'll be some good old-fashioned slugfest over here.
Oh,
Missing
yeah.
the 3A.
He needs to win in like 6 conversions, and you can win in 20. Oop. So we have a KD out. Now, I always heard that you're not really supposed to just use a Killing Doll on the first knockdown. You use it once you get like 5 cards, you know? So that you can really get a good string up. So I guess we'll see how Morrow uses it. Okay. Well, he's got another one ready.
Luckily, Safi has insanely good meter game, so...
Yeah.
If you were paying attention to his hand, that combo gave him like 3 cards. It's kind of ridiculous.
Definitely.
There's the crush here. Missing the
Ooh.
Hangeki.
Yep.
Far away. Pressure here. Gets late on the
Yeah.
J2A.
Really good border escape.
That should kill.
It killed.
That's
Yeah, I
one
think if
for
you
Ed.
use J5B instead of J2B there, it actually would have converted. Ah, yes, the workhorse combo, the air combo that always limits. It just has stupid amounts of limit.
I don't know if that 63 was worth it. Mario getting pelted by the patchy bullets from every direction right now.
That was good. Good knowledge check.
Yeah, should be a conversion. Oh, he fell out of the JB. Unfortunate.
These conversions are a little rough around the edges today.
There you go. Doesn't bait the Hangeki. Evans' turn. Mario has the Hangeki, goes right back at him. Time.
It rolled back for me right as he used Hangeki, so I thought it looked like it had like a 1-frame startup.
Okay, this is a good situation for Mario GRF with it.
Oh,
he was
whoa,
barely
the
off
profile
of the
last
crash!
one. That's crazy. Oh
Just
man.
Barely, man. That was like a fraction of a Spirit Orb away from
Yeah,
getting
it
the
was
crush.
like if you saw the last 6C, the last little knife, it didn't connect. It got low profiled. That really should have worked. Because Patchy was crouching. Moral of the story: just crouch.
Yeah, that does take some spear damage off of those 6C strings. Knockdown here. This is big for Evans. He just needs one more, but not quite get him, but he can easily finish this in neutral. Yep, just tag him with the 6C.
Never try to contest Patchy in neutral. It's just not going to be a good time, especially if Patchy's like, okay, time to sit in neutral. I'm going to spam some bullets now. Like, you don't get a turn. You just have to kind of dash around and graze through it. I think it's particularly hard for somebody like Sakuya because her C bullets are pretty dense.
Yeah, usually people say that Sakuya wins this matchup pretty handily. But Evans seems to have Morrow's number.
Yeah.
For now, at least. Oh. Wow, the 6-8! He just kind of threw that one out there.
Oh my god, these reads are insane.
I think Morrow is just not really respecting the spacing on a lot of those patchy bullets, just throwing himself into them.
Yeah, not really respecting much. I think Morrow's kind of playing like he just wants to wait for his turn to hit a bullet. He's not really looking at what Evan is really seeing him do. Because Evan, I think, has him a little downloaded at this point.
So I'm right there, just tech into a 236 that was fired, that was pre-fired, mashing on tech and just lost him the round. They gotta pay attention to these things.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that was good. That was good. And was that techable in Monsoon?
Not exactly sure. Right now, we got some good pressure from Morrow, but Evan pulls out the scarf.
It's always so comfy to just get pressured by mix-ups, but you have like a bomb and a Hangeki and like a DP in your hand.
Yeah, Evans does have the defense. He has brought the defense. He has like 4 reversals. His whole hand is all reversals right now.
Yep.
Going to give Morrow some headaches. Luckily, Patchy, Sakuya's best Okizeme doesn't really care if you have a reversal in your hand or not. But Morrow still has to get that hit, so we'll see.
Good backdash.
Nice 6A rather. There's a Hangeki. Morrow gonna try to get in. Can't quite finish it. Evans is too elusive right now, catching him with another fireball. Can't take much more of those.
Man, it hurts every time I see Morrow with a melee in the air. And it's like, oh, that would have been such a good conversion.
Yeah,
oh, he used the B
that.
version. That was really good. Really solid choice to use B version
Oh, this is
instead of C
huge.
version.
Does not play the lottery. Or escape from Evans. Mario with like half an orb. You gotta be careful. Nice 6-6-8 here.
He's fishing for a 6-6
Oh,
he used it. I guarantee you he mashed it there. Evans is gonna bait out a 5-star here.
Oh, he puts out the.
Wait.
Okay, he has too much spirit. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, he dropped the combo.
I think he
Not
got
like this,
put
Mario!
off by the parasol there.
Oh! Wow, crushed out of the air. This is gonna be good Oki. Oh, but he can't quite catch him with the 6-6-B. Too slow.
He's gonna use 3-card in neutral. Do it.
Suddenly a very close game. Oh, the jump
my
A not
God.
converting.
This is such a nervous round. Oh, there it is. There it is.
And that is 2-0 for Evans.
Yeah, that was really solid by Evans there. He stuck to his guns. He went into that with a defensive deck, and he played like he had a defensive deck.
Yeah, solid game. So, moving on to our next set will be Momo versus Mioxer.
I've never seen Momo play before.
You are in for a treat. Momo is one of the most electrifying Alice players you'll ever see.
Alice! Ooh, I'm excited.
And he's going to be playing against Mioxer, who is a pretty solid player.
Yep.
Been learning. And Momo will definitely be a challenge for him. That is
I would
for
imagine
sure.
so. It's a tough matchup.
Yeah.
Playing
Momo
against
has,
the good Alice.
especially as Yukari.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because once the doll is down, like, you can't just kill it with bullets.
Well, it's more like Yukari's pretty wide
Yeah,
hitbox challenge.
she's a bit of a boat.
Yeah,
Yukari is
easy
a bit
target.
of a barge.
And Alice is has a field day hitting her with J6A and Far
Yeah.
She also punishes Pinwheel 100% by just hitting the A button. So it's a pretty
yeah, that's right.
hard matchup in neutral for Yukari to just get in. But Yukari does have, again, really good pressure. So if Mioxer gets in, he can really mess up Momo. But the neutral game is going to be very tough for him.
Definitely.
So it's gonna be decided on who gets that hit in neutral. If Mioxer can actually bust through Momo, the fortress that is Alice.
Well, looks like he's got a knockdown.
And here we go for Momo. He's got very good pressure strings of his own. by
Oh
the
my
way.
god.
But not ready for the neutral.
Okay,
check.
good.
There you
You
go.
can usually count. Ooh, that was nice. Good mix-up. Good mix-up.
Throwing in the 668 is just so strong in pressure because you don't expect Yukari to go high from that range.
Yeah.
And not
Yukari's
only-
got such crazy mix-ups. They're really ambiguous.
Oh, you gotta be careful about those jump 8As when those spinners are out in Mioxer. But right now, Mioxer is playing very well. Almost struggling to get away. Mioxer lands those hits. One more or two more, it's over.
Ooh.
You go for Momo, that's minus. Okay. Back up from Mioxer. Gets caught by the J2A. Calm weather. Might be the
Waiting
next
for the
one.
Typhoon.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Actually, I think it's desync. Yeah,
desync?
that's desync. It desync.
Oh,
The
sync the
slowdown
name.
was for. Yeah, I must have ran
Yeah,
into
it's
some weird
Typhoon on the
weather.
clock right now.
Yeah, it said calm for me, so.
Well, Myoxer won the first round, but it seems like Momo's gaining the advantage in neutral here. He's getting a little bit more space. He's not quite as stifled as the previous round. And Sunshower on the clock means whoever gets a knockdown is going to just have a field day. And it looks like it does. Oh, goes for the 6-6C, and it connects and goes into a full combo with the 2-card. Doesn't tech it out even though it didn't limit. Yeah, this is... Momo's definitely got the momentum in this round here.
I trying to resync.
Yeah,
I think it might be a River Mist desync. Let me try that. Try River Mist.
Ooh. Border Escape, you ran a little bit too early. Or Border Escape the Pinwheel in a little bit too early. Oh man, Myoxer's just using Pinwheel.
I can't sync the game back.
Myoxer's got Momo on the rocks here. Oh my god, he takes the first game.
Oh, the first game's over?
Yeah,
Okay.
first game. He took it. 2-0.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulty there. I just could not sync.
Okay, next game.
You know what's really broken? Soku desyncs. Someone fix
Oh
it.
yeah.
Someone fix that shit.
And then the one person is like, oh, I guess I just have to explain it all. Like it's a radio broadcast.
You see Sunny right now, right?
Yes, yes, we are synced. It's real. The game works. Good pressure, good pressure.
Wow.
Ooh, that was such a good read.
What a call out on the jump.
No J44 necessary. He knows he can just J8A.
I think I'm desynced again.
Oh wow, blue sky on the clock?
No, it says fizzle. The game did round it on it.
Incredible.
Okay.
I must have the blessed client right now. So Momo's doing really well in neutral here.
How
Again,
am I
with the
desynced again?
drop-down
Okay, I'm gonna
combo.
restart the game. Fuck it. There's gotta be something that latched onto my Soku client or whatever. I don't know. There's no way you desync twice in 2 games.
Yeah, it never happens. Ooh, Diamond Dust was... Okay, we have Diamond Dust. Oh, that was such a good setup. 2-card into the Thousand Spear Legion. I have no idea if that's the... Thousand Spear Dolls. So double knockdowns in Diamond Dust. Oh my god, that was a crazy cross-out.
Okay,
I'm
I'm desynced
so
again.
insane.
I'm desynced.
Well, good news. Momo seems to be in very good control of this game and seems to be about to win. But it's possible that Myoxer can pull this off. Maybe? It's just so... It's so impenetrable. Okay, Ran is on the clock. Sunshower. Myoxer, Sunshower, Crush into a full combo.
I can't expect it.
Oh, but gets bombed out. Okay. So now we have Diamond Dust on the clock again. I think both of these players want Diamond Dust.
I'm gonna try and mount it.
Myoxer's just trying to find a way in. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, Momo won on game 2. Yeah, he just sat there in his dolls and was unapproachable.
Maybe the 3rd game will work.
It's possible. It's possible.
Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Okay, Sprinkle is on the clock here. In game 3, this is the deciding one.
Okay, I'm fixing the game. I found the culprit. I know exactly what the fuck happened.
Excellent, excellent. Oh man. Ooh, that looked like it was going to convert into something really cool.
Okay, one more.
Man, Momo just places all of his dolls really well. I suppose that's to be expected. Good Alice knows how to place the doll as well. I feel like it's a bit of a prerequisite. Okay, Spring Haze is no longer on the clock. That's fine. Okay.
Both right there.
Ooh,
That's
that
awesome.
almost...
So you see blue sky on the screen?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
blue sky.
Okay. Guy goes off.
Combos become sharper.
Face on Genki right there, but no
Ooh.
punish on it.
The fake J8A. Alright, they're both feeling each other out in neutral.
That's a very
I
dangerous
feel
place
like
to be the spinners, man.
Oh man, definitely. I feel like the more Mioxer waits in neutral, the more Momo understands his movements, and that makes it a little bit more difficult to get in. Because any player can just lose to a really weird playstyle if they don't have time to adapt to it. That's why you'll see players, even if they're really like much better than their opponent, they can still drop games. But the key is in the adaptation.
Oh, some strong pressure from Momo
Momo
right
has
there.
adapted. That's crazy.
Max has got to be on high alert. He can die from the next combo. Especially if you have no dashes. If 3-card ends the game. Definitely.
Oh
And
man,
this should do
just
it.
understands that there's no tech coming out. Just predicted it like 5 years in advance. That was nuts. Alice players were built
down.
different.
Yep. Momo 2, Mioxer. Put up a good fight though.
Yeah, definitely. That was a really strong play from Mioxer. I think that he kind of let the nerves get the better of him towards the end. He started out really strong, and then he just didn't adapt as well.
So next on the stream, going to be Kujibiki and Frantium.
Kuji.
So Sakuya mirrors.
Oh yes, Sakuya mirrors. My favorite.
Frantium is didn't he win one of those beginner tournaments not long ago?
I mean, he beat me last Soku set. It's pretty solid. I think it'll be interesting to see. I feel like Sakuya players nowadays have a very different style of playing than the Sakuya players of old. Having watched like some of the older games, there's just a lot of variance in the play and like what moves they use and what general approaches they have in neutral.
Yeah, and Sakuya is hard to approach.
Definitely.
So
Imagine approaching Sakuya as Sakuya. I suspect we're gonna see a lot of dashing past each other.
according to Twitch chat, he won the first Neo DC. So yeah, Frantium's got experience. But, you know, I think Kujibiki is coming off of getting one hit away from winning Soku set last week twice. To you know he's hungry. He wants to get back on that grand final stage.
Definitely.
So he's no mercy from Kuji for this. Waiting for Kujibiki to host.
Yep. Story of my life.
It's Rantium to host instead.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, let's get this Sakuya mirror started. Seen a lot of Sakuya today.
Yeah, Sakuya's making a comeback.
Yeah,
It's
that
nice to
character
see.
used to be super, super rare. Only a few years ago.
Yep.
And I think suddenly like a new wave of players joined, started playing the game.
And then
Realized
they realized,
that Sakuya's
oh,
pretty good actually.
Sakuya is just the most popular Touhou character.
So yeah, we got Frantium on the green. And
It is not even delay testing. That's fun. Okay, Frantium's green. Fuji is on the right. Ooh, that was ambiguous. I guess this is just a matchup of who's gonna fall for the 6-2-3 bait. Ooh. And who's gonna tech into the 3A.
Yeah. Nice pressure from Frantium right there. The crush. Goes for the 60 right there. Very 6-6C right there, rather. Very, very risky play. Nice pick up from Fuji. Doesn't get the 5B to connect, but gets the anti-air. 6B. Decides not to use the Yoki cards. He doesn't think he needs it.
Oh man, he went for such a hard read there with the 63C. I wonder if either of them are ever going to air tech in this game.
It's definitely a risky play to do it. Sakuya is very good at just baiting and punishing air techs.
Yeah, there's just too many options. There's always one.
Big J6A.
Oh, nice! I love that. I love J6A and J2A.
Oh, great defense from Fuji. All those right blocks made a difference because he would have been crushed for sure. But now here's the private square and see if Frantium can hold on. Gets the B caught. And another one.
Private square. Oh!
The bomb in slow-mo, not getting baited. No, techs into the corner. I don't know why he would tech into the corner. That was a very interesting decision. Ended up taking damage too. 3A.
Oh, whoa!
And I think he is dead. The combo would have killed him, but Fuji dropped it, but Frantium backdashed.
That was so crazy. The walk back slightly into the most ambiguous cross-up.
That's one
if you
for
just know
Fuji.
the tech out data.
Knockdown here. Ooh, I like that cross.
An actual cross-up from Sakuya?
Oh. Oh, okay. That was a little goofy, but Frantium got the punish.
Yep. Killing Doll. River Mist.
That's gonna be a little interesting for the neutral here. You got pushed out of the pressure string. Big J6 here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he somehow
All
gets
right.
hit with the J6 backwards.
Yep, it's fine. Oh, another.
I actually don't. I think side 6 is actually minus on hit, so you gotta. You don't have anything behind it. You just gotta block.
Yeah. Oh man. When you're going down, but you use J8A, so now you're going up. Oh, that actually connected.
Not quite enough to kill, but one more combo is gonna do it. Fuji catching the dash with the J2A.
Yeah, J2A. It's like such a solid option for dealing with Sakuya's dash. Sakuya has so many tools that work so well against Sakuya.
Oh, J2A is just a good button in general for catching dashes.
Yeah.
Right there again, catching another dash.
There it is. And private square's coming out. No?
Decides to focus meter.
Okay.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, he's waiting for a killing doll. He's waiting for a killing doll.
There's a 6A, and this should.
Oh wait!
Catching
He was too slow. He didn't want to risk it.
Not quite enough meter to get another private square off, so Frantium is safe for now, but he's got to get out of the string.
Oh my god!
And that's it. A perfect round for Kujibiki as he takes the set over Phantom 2-0.
Yeah. That was solid.
Big GG's. Fuji, he's gonna be looking to go as far as he can this event. Phantom, though, he'll be in loser's bracket. You might see him later.
It's quite possible.
So, next on stream, Ichirin versus Jungle Boy. More Ichirin. I mean, more Sakuya. But this time we got our lone Aya.
Yep.
Jungle Boy trying to break through the ceiling. Get to the higher level of play.
We believe in Jungle Boy.
Everyone's got their eyes on him. They're waiting for when it happens. They're like, one day he'll do it.
Matter. Yeah, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
But will it be today? Gotta face Ichirin. Versus Jungle Boy in the winners quarterfinals here. So we are button checking. Or not. Okay, we're button checking. 100%.
Ichirin's also got a really solid Sakuya.
Hmm.
I think he's of the Sakuyas in this tournament, I would say he's one of the older styles of play. He usually goes for just some regular Sakuya stuff. All right. Yeah, you're
getting right in there.
Okay.
Jungle Boy.
Oh
wow! What a hit confirmed from the single hit 2A into 2B. I mean, there's no way he reacted to that, but that was almost a full hiccup, which would be pretty impressive. But yeah, here is Ichirin getting started, and now Jungle Boy's gonna have a lot less fun. Sakuya can really turn the game single player. Hangeki comes out from Ichirin. A back B. Good option for Jungle Boy here. Oh, anyway.
Just wants to get some space, I think. Build some meter, then go for the approach.
I feel like Jungle Boy's been had the long pressure string in the beginning, but it feels like Ichirin hasn't.
Oh
whoa! What a hit confirm right there!
Whew. Okay.
Hey, Ichirin in control. He's not even doing it with pressure. It's just his neutral game has just been on point right now. The anti-airs have been there. Right here, Jungle Boy is in.
All right.
Has some shower, so gotta make this fast. Yep.
Ooh,
there.
6 XP. Yeah, that's always an option. You have to always be prepared for Aya to use 6 XP. Not only is it big hitbox, it's virtually unpunishable.
Interesting decision from Jungle Boy not to use the 4 card on that knockdown there. He thinks he might not need it now, but I don't know. Now might not be the time to get greedy with your meter, because Ichirin can bring this back really quickly. Nice.
Oh man, that's such a good read.
He forced the Typhoon on him. He can just keep this weather on the clock, and then, Ichirin has to deal with this Typhoon. But Jungle Boy can play this well. He can finish the round.
The one time.
Private Despair.
Oh god.
Dom Dash. Oh, he jumped into it! Ah! The Galaxy Brain plays. Let's go.
Okay. Nice.
And there's the 4 card.
There's the 4 card, yep. The RNG wasn't quite there.
But there's the frame traps. Anyway, starting to heat up. What the?
Oh my god.
Mash out from Ichirin. Catches Jungle Boy. Great pressure here. Catching the border escape.
Yep. Now it comes. It begins.
The wildest of rides. No Hangekis for you. Luckily, Ichirin does not have any more Oki cards.
Yeah, that was indeed very
Jungle
lucky.
Boy, he would have lost the round, possibly.
Oh, okay, yep.
Bad trade for Jungle Boy. He does not have a lot of HP. IVT? Oh, he's got no spirit. Okay. Has to get away from that. He gets around.
Okay.
Now pressure from Ichirin. Jungle Boy's got to hold on. Nice blocks. Gets the crush here. Going for the reset. Jump out from Ichirin.
Ooh, that was such a good dash.
Here we go. No uses of the meter. He still has that 2 card.
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like that damage might have made the difference. Oh, what a freak. What a 2-1-4, but it's not over yet. Jump the BE from Ichirin. No. The trade! But Jungle Boy lives! Just barely!
Jesus.
That was as close as it could possibly have gotten.
Traded to win the round and the game. That's nuts.
Game 2.
I think Jungle Boy's got main character mindset right now.
He is the protagonist.
Yeah.
I think everyone in the whole server is rooting for this guy whenever he's on stream.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely got a fan club at this point.
Okay. But, you know, Ichirin's got fans too.
Yes.
Russian Pride server ride.
Ichirin is solid.
Nice knockdown here. Oh, jump out from J-Boy. Gets the pickup. And here comes
4 card. He is definitely hoping for some momentum there. But Spring Haze is on the clock, so Ichirin's going to go for something messed up here. I can just feel it. I feel it in my bones. Oh, there it was.
Be a punish. Good knockdown here. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Coin BEs from Ichirin to get out of that.
The rare PK236.
Ooh!
Oh, that was such a good pickup.
Not enough to kill, though. One wrong block all takes the immediate border escape from Ichirin.
Yes, always go for double jabs in Sun Shower.
Okay, that should do it. Yep. Match point for Jungle Boy now. Just one more round, and he's taken down Ichirin, who would be a favorite to win this. Nice jump A here. The press.
You have to remember, Ichirin's got a full meter here. We have no idea. Oh, and it's Diamond Dodge. 60 speed.
But too far away.
No,
away.
He goes straight. Oh, that was almost. That was almost.
Wow,
like, the perfect setup.
Oh, he missed the timing on the cross up. Yeah. Ichirin's got the corner now. Can't quite catch Jungle Boy. He's too fast for him.
Oh my god. Just weaves out of the bullets.
Out of match on leg up.
Yep. And it's Typhoon. And he's got the card.
This is definitely Ichirin's advantage
He just has to.
Yeah, it's a lot
Whatever
of
you do,
do
not go on the ground. Do not get hit by 4A.
Okay.
And now we have the full card. Okay.
He's trying to end this. He's trying to end this with good RNG. It's over. Ichirin took a lot of hits right there. Not quite enough. Because we gotta hold on. No, barely any meter for any side, but Ichirin does. Oh, is this enough?
That's it.
Yes, it is in Jungle Boy with the 2-0 on Ichirin.
Every Aya player before him gave him all the energy that he needed to win that round.
Jungle Boy in the winner's semis now. This will be good.
Impressive.
Yep. You don't expect... I mean, I wouldn't say you wouldn't expect it, but I mean, Ichirin's such a consistent player. No, Jungle Boy taking him out is very, very, very.
That's the thing about inconsistent players, is sometimes they just do stuff like that. And it's really cool to see.
Alright. So we will see Jungle Boy very soon. He's going to be playing against iRock next. But in the meantime, we're going to finish off the next winner's quarters match, which is Ujibiki versus Evans.
Okay, now we see somebody with a little bit more experience.
No, sorry. Adelaide versus Evans. My bad.
Okay. Well, my point stands. Somebody with a lot of experience versus Evans' defensive patchy. I wonder if Evans is going to change how he plays to fit the player matchup there.
I heard Adelaide is going to be playing Swako this event.
Suwako? Oh my god. She just wants Frog Week to happen again.
Well,
yeah, how do either of these players approach each other? I feel like Patchy kind of has a vague advantage in neutral here, but I can't really place what it is.
I mean, Swako has to use her very slow movement, and to try to get around the patchy bullet walls, it's not going to be very easy for her.
Yeah, and there's also the question of the 4-2-1 that Patchy has. It goes up to the ceiling, so it can just fly swatter Suwako, smack the frog out of the sky.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Evan wins this, but Adelaide is a very good player.
Adelaide is a very good player. Plus, this should be a little bit of a high-octane set because they're pretty close to each other, so you might see a really low delay, which will make things more interesting.
I'm just wondering if he'll stay Sawako if Evan starts winning.
That's also true.
Like, was he, how big is the Sawako commitment? Is she gonna be like, oh shit, I lost, but I still want to play in this tournament, I'm such a character.
Okay, time to bring out... I don't think that Adelaide would bring out Yuyuko.
Against Evans, I'd probably see Aya first, but for game one,
maybe Mei-Ling. I think the tier list of sweat goes from like Suwako to Mei-Ling to Aya to Yuyuko. Oh! Okay, we're in.
Gotta respect that jump payday. Oh, we got a Lighted Earth Alt 2-2 coming out for Adelaide. That is a move that does not do damage, but instead it creates a curse field that slows down opponents and gives them a random debuff while they're inside of it.
Yeah, and then the long limbs are actually going to really help Adelaide in this matchup. It's a bullet that does something.
I don't know, Adelaide is ahead on Evans. Evans not really able to get anything on the screen. You know,
yeah.
Adelaide's kind of preemptively throwing bullets at him.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't Diamond Dust. That was almost. That was like one frame from Diamond Dust. I believe one of these days we will get a solid knockdown. One of these players will use Okizeme.
Evans is getting clobbered by those 6Cs. Just such a fast bullet from Swako. That should do it. Yep, round one.
We're never going to see a knockdown early. This is just pure neutral.
Yeah, you'd think that would end up being yeah, go ahead.
We haven't seen a long limb at all, other than that one. I wonder if Adelaide just forgot it was there. Oh man, that 5D. That kind of sucks. It's facing the wrong direction.
Oh, that
okay.
Been a nice combo from Evans. Okay, punishing the jump 8A. Going for the slam swing for the damage here. It'll be around 3,000.
And Snow. Ooh. Oh, didn't quite get the pickup there.
And the trade.
The trade.
Yep, but Evans played a lot cleaner that round. You know, so Adelaide couldn't really start anything. And Evans starting to get a feel on how to actually stop Adelaide from playing the game. Like,
Yeah.
Tachi just kind of can dominate the control of this matchup.
Definitely.
All he's gotta do is hit the C button, really.
Direction is up to preference.
There you go.
There's
Nice
so
pickup.
many options. Oh, from Philostone. Okay.
Oh, but yeah, Adelaide's going to stall it out by taking a frog nap. I think a Philistone. Oh, great timing right there, but
Yeah.
that did waste a significant amount of Philistone time.
Oh, it's Tempest. You are not going to catch a frog in Tempest.
Oh,
Got the
traded.
frog in Tempest.
There you go. Yeah, leading the jump. Evans with some pressure. Gets the 5C to land. Oh, good. Just gonna punish on the ground dive. Adelaide's still in a pretty threatening spot. The Aqua does output a good amount of damage. Okay, nice grab right there, and Evans just needs one more hit.
Yes.
Will this be it? The coin out from Adelaide
Oh
forces the Mound Vapor.
God.
It's an interesting decision.
Well, we're back to a very long neutral.
Oh, that's a punish, yep. With punish. Easily peasy for Evans, and he goes up in game 1.
I think we saw a grand total of 1 solid knockdown there. Now we'll see if there's a character swap or if it's still Suwaka.
I mean, it wasn't that far away, but
Okay, there it is.
yeah. Evans can still lose, but definitely going to be very much in his favor, as I think it's desync. What weather do you see?
Yeah,
Looks like a desync.
it's desynced for me as well. Drizzle.
Starting the game. I mean, started the. Okay, let's re-roll the weather, RNG.
Come on. Oh, it's because it ended in Vapor, I think.
Okay, I think I'm back on the proper line after doing the Mound Vapor trick. So here we are. Oh, Evans got punished by the Curse Cloud while doing the 63. Came right back to him, and Adelaide takes the first round of game number 2.
We're in Tempest, right?
Yes.
Nice! Okay, I'm resync too. Ooh. Alright. So something happened behind the scenes, and now Adelaide is winning. Cool.
Get more pressure in. I think the use of the alternate, the default 2-2, the skill, the native scourge, it's just a lot better than the blighted
Frog
earth.
God is out. The frog is out. Ooh. Good JTC there.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
The tech fireball from Evans. Gonna go for the sunflower. Call it out.
It's
Not the worst idea. Okay, we get a punish. Oh, he actually landed the perfect meaty jab, but couldn't combo it.
Yep.
Like, Evans knows how to punish that really properly, but he kind of misses the combo.
Yeah.
K2A right there. Okay, really good for Evans. The Scorching Sun makes it so that Adelaide takes damage up there, but he gets
there's
tagged
game
by...
2.
Yeah, that's 6C.
And it ended Scorching Sun, so we shouldn't be desynced in the next one.
One, two, one. how Adelaide and Evans approach this game. Evans being a little bit more aggressive here, just trying to go forward. Getting caught by the jump 8A. Here we go. The press.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Evans with 1 level to 62. You need 2 levels for the DP, so right now that Soku card is pretty much useless.
Ooh, that was a really nice pickup. Oh. You get smacked by the J5A. Really use of J2B to beat the 5
Oh, with the cross. Slocko
is more
especially.
J2A cross-ups from Adelaide. They're not happening.
Oh, it's hard to
Frog
do on
nap.
Kachi.
Yep.
Okay, wasting Typhoon time. I think Evans is going to go for a Sunflower. Yeah, that's a pretty significant amount of damage right there, but... Oh my gosh, Evans.
Oh, man.
Ended up just scrapping with Soku and the Typhoon. This character has a lot of really high base damage moves, so... No, it's not always the best idea, and Evans threw that away, I feel like. Bomb as the anti-air. Nice 6A.
Oh, good Oki.
Yeah. Does put a lot of junk on this game. Evans can just fly over it though.
Yeah. What does one do against perfect play? Oh man, yeah.
Good reversal.
Good reversal.
Nice jump 8A to punish, gets the knockdown.
Oh my god, really nice. Good cross up.
But no combo, and Evan's gonna get a nice. Oh, he jumped the wrong direction.
Yeah, honestly, just get a knockdown and sit on the lily pad. And just go for a J5A. It's such a good starter for pressure string.
Nice J2C right there. Evans brought this back. Fireball snipe. Now it's just one combo. Nice defense from Adelaide. Goes for the 668. Gets the knockdown. Throws up the rings. Yeah. Makes it hard for Evans to approach. I think he's going to try to zone it out. Oh, she goes right in there. Never mind. Right, this is the cross of J2A. Slocko's too small. Nice block. Oh, he's tagged. Nice jump 8A. Not enough. Again, not enough. Oh, but the 4-2-1 picks it up for him.
Excellent. Good combo. This is the final round.
Yep. See if
Not a spell card in sight. I think both players just want to sit back and level up their spell cards, and then poke the other player who's trying to level up their skill cards. Sorry.
Oh, nice job. With the pressure from Adelaide, gets the crush here. And now she has the corner in a very good situation against Evans.
Look, the frog! The frog! No.
Okay, it's already bounced away.
No. Throw another one. There's another one.
Here's the press.
Oh,
level 2? Yeah, it's a real DP
it's
now.
Real.
I didn't even realize he got it to level 1 at one point. Here we go. Okay.
So much space. Just throwing out. It doesn't matter if you lose.
Oh,
whoa!
In
what
the blind spot of the
J6A? Jeez.
Okay. Not a knockdown. Evans close to taking it though. Philostone setup. Oh!
Oh, whoa!
Now Adelaide has to survive. She can't hit the ground yet. Okay, she goes to sleep.
Snap.
See if Evans can time this punish.
Not quite, not quite.
Oh, it trades.
Oh,
yeah, those Philostone projectiles don't go away on.
All right,
if you
combo. Yes, loop.
Oh,
Loop
this
it.
hurts. Reset.
Yes, and the reset.
There's a 63 in the cards. Oh, Evans just mashes out the J5C.
Finally, we see a loop.
It's gonna be close to the end here. I mean, they're both low HP. The jump 8A. That's not gonna quite be enough, but here's the Okizeme rings.
One card left. Yes! The frog! There it is. That is a menacing looking frog. It's possible that the frog hits this. Ooh,
nice
no,
jump
not
8A.
quite, not quite.
Evans does not have enough meter to use that
Oh, Typhoon!
Royal Flare.
Oh my god.
If he has a Sunflower for that third card, he might be able to use it.
No.
Nope. Oh, this is gonna be scary.
Yep. Here it is.
Oh! Evans trying to get away to the best of his ability.
I think he's gonna go for a static screen.
Jump 8A! Oh my gosh! And the jump 8A reverse hitbox takes it!
Yes. Yes. Good frog. Good frog play.
Adelaide
That was one of the longest sets I've ever seen in my life.
Adelaide to... Here we got instant replay? Okay, I'll show you. Flacco jump 8A kinda cracked. What was their profile name?
It's like Adelaide and then a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's near the top.
Sometimes I wish that it would just sort by date instead of by name.
Yeah.
You know? Adelaide in parentheses mixbox try.
EDN here.
Yep.
Right around. But yeah, so Akko's jump 8A just has a huge ass hitbox on top of her. Like her body just becomes a big red box.
Yeah, I don't understand why that needs to be a... That's so funny. It's such a funny hitbox that it's just like there's a tree, but also Suwako is the hitbox. It's really funny. Hat of the Death. Yeah. It's not a hitbox. It's a hat box.
Look at the total coverage of that jump 8A, right? The red blocks on Suwako and then the tree that's right there. That's a big move, bro.
It needs to be there. Yeah, honestly, yeah. The hat needs to feel like it's doing something. Alright, who's next?
Let's see here. Looking at the bracket, I believe our next match is going to be Chicky versus Soupy.
Alright. Vin Diesel versus Giga Soupy Esport. I'm excited. I haven't seen Chicky play in a while, but I know that he's been playing like a lot. I can starting him out. Go outside. It's honestly really cool that Chicky just like came back to Soku and he just started playing like all the time. It's kind of cool to see.
It's nice to have him around, because otherwise no one would ever play Reimu.
Yep, that is absolutely correct. I play Reimu, and now I have a splint on my right wrist.
So that's unfortunate. So you haven't been able to play recently?
Yeah, I got the blaze treatment, but only on one of my hands, so I can still function. I'm pretty sure it's just like some regular tendinitis.
Oh, okay. So, Reimu versus Aya. I'm sure you know a lot more about this matchup than I do.
Oh yes. Are they going?
Yeah, this is live.
I don't see the host.
Oh, you don't? His host name is MADIQ.
Oh, Madik versus Zoo. Okay.
Yeah.
that explains it. Yeah. Reimu kind of... Not to say that Reimu sucks in the matchup, but it's hard. It's hard. I think the biggest thing is in this matchup, you just have to sit in your G214. And it's good that Chicky brought that instead of traps. It not only stifles the bullets, but it also really prevents Aya from approaching with any of the really stronger air melee. Because that's what Aya wants to do. And it's pretty clear that Chicky knows this. Beyond that, you just kind of wait for a hit. If you have Buster, you can pretty much... Oh, yeah. That's the other thing.
Fuzzy. Oh, that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, Chicky was the person that kind of showed me how that one works. You can just dash forward. Reimu's J5A, you can use it after dashing and then do a high jump down J5A, and it'll fuzzy most of the cast. Even if they block it off, that's what a fuzzy is.
Oh, he had the idea right there with the coin, but couldn't finish it off.
What I'm interested in is...
Oh! He didn't have the blue court orb ready. Nice block. Oh, but you gotta respect the JJ on the way down, man. That's still plus.
Chicky's Oki is insane. I've never seen a player Oki like that as Reimu. He does it so consistently.
Oh, graceful dash. That's
the thing about such an old player. You cannot knowledge check that.
Yeah.
Like, he just knows how every ability works. Oh, yeah. You have to do that from a dash up, otherwise it's just the most punishable thing.
Make the butts tricky right there. The press. Wow, the 660 just busted out. This should do a lot of damage. 4K basically.
Yep. Oh man, that's the other thing that Chicky does is he knows exactly which Reimu moves are just the easiest to mash with.
Oh. Missing the spacing on a 3-day charge. Oh, but the one Ash on Wake for Chicky. Chicky with 1 HP.
Really?
He does have a lot of meter though. It's not over.
I can't tell it. That's real, right? They're not desynced? They're just playing like that?
Yeah, that's the game one. Chicky takes it.
that is just... It felt like both of them were lazy. I felt like both of them were slouched in their chairs while they were playing that one.
Chicky is just as peaceful as a river when he plays.
Oh, definitely.
You can't. He can dash, he can go backwards.
He just cannot be asked to do anything in this matchup. Just come to me whenever you want, and then I'll beat you up.
Yeah, Reimu's patient.
Absolutely. Yeah, patience
Part of her shrine mating training.
Yeah, it's really the way to win this matchup, actually. You just have to play incredibly patiently and wait for Aya to have a heart attack.
Oh, air to air. Go 6-6-A. Just the knockdown here. Okizeme, but Chicky mashes. He realizes that jump A was not plus.
The game is a lot easier when you just know all the frame data.
Oh, that's a punish.
Yep. Oh no,
but he dropped the bombo.
It was too far.
Oh, I see
cool.
How graceful dash is helping the pressure from Suki. He can have a PE catch that he can definitely play with. Oh, that was.
Oh no, he waited too. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, go for a 4-2-1-C. Maybe that'll work a little better. But 3A, It's such a weird, polarizing move.
I think he does enjoy the anti-air that it gives you, but
Yeah, in order to use it really effectively as like a kind of like a ground starter, it's like a jump without a jump.
oh, I like the AUB 6A right there. Oh, there's the anti-air. Oh, misses the jump A right there, and he's gonna get punished for it. Nice block. Oh, but it's not your turn yet.
Oh, be more patient.
3A.
He has you at the distance. He can't, none of your melees are gonna work against Io at that distance.
You gotta watch the spirit right now. Perfect for Chicky. Slaps.
This is such an autopilot-y Reimu neutral right now. This is really funny to see.
Close to crush. This should do it. Got another one on the
Now he's got Buster. Okay, now the 3A is a lot more legit. He can use that, and it won't screw him up as much, because the default 2-3...
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, that was almost it. That's a punish.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah. So Buster doesn't have that blind spot at the very start like the default does. So you can use it after 3A and it will catch somebody mashing you out. Which is what he tried to do, but he just doesn't adjust it. He just uses it in a worse way. And then he gets Buster and then it just does the same thing, but it works now.
The patience for Chicky, letting Soupy get in though. Nice. That was very, that was not legitimate. The Gus fan, Gus fan.
6-6-A to 4 card.
Oh no! Oh, the makeup buttons are coming back on Soupy too. It's gonna hurt. Okay,
Oh,
no,
man.
he fell out of the auto combo. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right. Corner to corner. Right
Oh, goes for the high. Yep. 6-6-C. Good ender. I'm so glad that he uses that. Oh!
Can you dodge this? Okay, he does.
Yeah. You just have to go and just dance around ring. And then you can dodge it just fine. It's like only scary if it's after like a Jade. Oh, that was almost it.
Oh. So you're definitely playing with the spacing right now. Crosses him up and crosses him up again.
That was so funny. He doesn't want to play real. He just wants to do fun stuff. I
Didn't have to do him like that.
That is such a funny player.
Yeah, so Chicky's also going
Good
to
job,
be...
Chicky. You have done your character well. I'm very proud.
Just feel the anger. Not anger, more the tranquility.
Yeah. If he wins, that's just the cherry on top. So true.
So...
Now we have...
Our top 8 has been... The majority of the top 8 has been decided. We're just waiting for a few more results, but we aren't streaming top 8 fully of this tournament, so... Doesn't matter that much, but I'd like you to direct your attention to the bracket that I'm showing on screen now. This is who's still in. We're gonna start off with Jungle Boy versus iRock.
We haven't actually seen iRock this tournament. We haven't spectated him. So that's exciting. I always like looking at iRock's incredible pressure.
So let me summon these players. Okay, I pinged them both. Hopefully J-Boy responds soon enough, because, you know, we waiting. Wait, did they gentlemen to Pokemon Showdown? Like, legitimately?
I feel like that's against some rule there, but that's really funny, so we should just let it slide.
I don't think that's allowed. They did what? They gentlemen to Pokemon Showdown. Instead of actually playing Soku.
Disqualify them both. Execute them.
I mean, next time they should actually play Soku. Anyway, where the hell is IROC? He's got the game open and he's online.
He's just sleeping. He can't hang right now. He wants to eat like 5 grapes, but he's peeling them first.
Why would you peel grapes?
Because they're too crunchy. His teeth are sore, so he has to peel the grapes.
No one peels grapes. It's way too much work.
Well, maybe IROC does, okay? You ever, like, hold one of those really tiny cans of, like, Starbucks espresso, and you feel like Shaquille O'Neal holding a regular-sized water bottle?
I don't really drink coffee, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, where is he, actually?
Yo, do we DQ him? Like...
IROC. He's building suspense.
Do we need to start a timer or something? Where is he?
A timer? For
It's
IROC?
been 3 minutes.
Imagine he's just playing somebody else in Soku. He's playing a quick 10-game set with Blaze.
Doesn't seem like he's playing anyone.
Oh, he was doing dishes.
The dishes.
He
Okay.
was doing dishes. Based. Okay. That's very funny. IROC with the absolute mix-up. The kitchen mix-up. He wasn't peeling grapes. He was peeling the grime off of some plates. He's got to clean the house before he cleans the bracket.
Fair enough.
Dishwasher. He was warming up his hands, okay? Which is very cool. Honestly, if you don't use your dishwasher, you have too much time on your hands. Imagine actually washing everything by hand.
Okay. What the actual top 8 bracket looks like, bro. Just
Okay.
waiting for iRock to host.
Yeah. Did they host? Oh, I think they. Oh, I think he hosted Old
With
Fashioned.
IP in the chat, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just join.
Yep. Make me click an extra button. Okay. So they're just going.
Jungle Boy has a pretty solid lead here.
Yeah.
But it could evaporate very quickly. We know how explosive this iRock gameplay can be.
Yeah. You know what I always find interesting about iRock? Is he always seems like he's pushing a button, but it always feels like he's pushing the right button. They desync? Oh yeah,
I think
that's
it's
desync.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why can't I? Why are we getting so many desyncs today?
It's I'm cursing your stream, man. I'm sorry. No, it's still.
Speed through. It's still desync. Let's try again.
It might be.
Yeah, I don't think I can sync this back. Oh yeah, Jungle Boy's cards are fucked. You're right.
There.
Freaking infinite decks. Damn, this mod is the worst thing that ever happened because it just makes the game desync more.
Wait, what is Infinite Deck?
It's a mod that lets you have more than 5 decks, but sometimes it fucks up and it gives you a deck of junk, like what Jungle Boy has right now.
Bruh.
It's the best mod, but also the worst mod. Because you use it and it
Infinite
makes
decks.
desyncs. It's like infinite desyncs, man.
Alright, well, this is a riveting game. Heavy fog on the clock. Ooh. a lot of
Infinite Dex is really buggy. I don't think it should be tournament legal.
Definitely.
At least not until they fix this.
These 2-on-4s are so cool.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna like put a PSA on like for the next event. I'm just like don't use infinite decks. It's too buggy to be used in tournament because it can cause desync for spectators.
It's only desync for the spectators. Should be like disallowed. How do you need more than 4 decks anymore? You need like 20?
Okay, I don't know who won.
I think it was iRock. That's my guess. Okay, game 2. iRock coming in strong. Got the first crush. First orb down. Oh man, it's so brutal, the pressure. What's more is like he gets 3 cards from every pressure string. He just cycles through his meters so quickly. Now he's got some coins, so he's probably not going to get... Ooh, he matches really well. Ooh, good. The illness recovery charm. IROC just lets him have it. That's cool.
That's
Very
fun
kind
right
of
there.
him. Oh my
That's
god,
really
that
cool.
combos?
Yeah, 2A, 3A. 3A is so fast that it combos man tier 2A.
Wow.
Can't really react to it, but if you dash up 2A,
you're-
you might as well pop it.
Yeah, if you're IROC, I suppose you can.
Oh, yeah. Respect the J2A. It's plus on block
Okay.
right there.
Doesn't care about weather at all. He could have gone for a Force Typhoon there, but nah.
Well, in this case,
I'll just let this come out or whatever. If I win soon, if I win later, IROC doesn't matter.
oh, yeah. That jump, let's see, pretty risky right there. Good border escape from J-Boy. That AP recovery might come in clutch. It's the anti-air. This isn't over.
Yeah, this is actually very close. I take back what I said.
Gotta hold
Okay.
on.
Metered pressure.
That's the wrong block. It's plus. Here again. That's Jungle Boy's turn.
That's mine. Yes.
Okay, but that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was so excited. He was so excited to take his turn.
Immediate Hongeki for IROC though. He
Yeah.
said, I'm keeping this corner. There it is again.
Have time to think against IROC. Ooh, that was a really, really advantageous whiff of the full day.
Wave punish.
Okay.
Good opportunity right here. That's plus. It's the crush.
Good.
Here we go again. Oh, but he misses the timing on the Yoki. Lots of backbeats from Jungle Boy, forced to the other side of the screen. Doubt, but he took 2 orbs. Walk. Okay. Oh, the Monsoon made that combo a little awkward, but IROC was facing the wrong direction, didn't get 6-2-3 off. Nice frame traps and right into the 4 card. Gonna force IROC into a defensive position. The 4 escape is off. Okay. Can't quite get the crush. IROC with some good defense right there. Catch.
Ooh, Diamond Dust.
This is huge.
Oh,
the
wow.
bonus escape. Great timing from IROC, but
Can he punish? Yes, he can.
oh, but no enough spirit to get the full combo. Great mash right there.
Ooh, that was really, really good idea from Jungle Boy.
Knockdown.
You see the 4-2-1 come out. Just sit there.
Woo! He saw the 6-6-8 coming. He threw him with the 2A. Great
We do a little bit of poking.
stuff right there. Oh, yeah, that's he's very unsafe on block.
Ooh.
Right, a jump 8A right there. Can't quite do anything. Great movement from J-Boy. Get some pressure started. IROC with the poke out, though. Saw that reset coming. Punish. Oh, big drop.
Ooh! Oh my god.
Little goofy stuff here, but here's J-Boy getting the hit. Not enough meter for the 4 card yet. Oh, caught him hitting buttons. Can we do it again? Nope. IROC with the mash out. Check away. Still anyone's game. IROC has so much meter to work with. I see Ron. I see the 4 card. Wait, with the Mountain Vapor.
You thought. You thought there was cards to work with.
IROC doesn't have a lot of spirit on this pressure string. Just resetting. Nice VE from J-Boy. What a jump 8-8 of counter. Full. And IROC's gonna start cooking here. What a bad VE though! That was some amazing defense. Charge
Good
3-8.
crush, Good crush.
He needs this. There's the 4 card, and now J-Boy has an opportunity. Gets the crush here. Can't quite finish the job.
Ooh, pinwheel. Careful of the pinwheel.
Yep,
That'll
that 4
eat
card
you.
also.
Okay. You have no spirit. Okay. Ace is-
Oh! That's a punish! No rejump.
Oh, it doesn't get the rejump.
Oh, that was such a risky J6A. Here's IROC, but he doesn't quite get the catch. That's a great 236. It's gonna be a 1-hit game. The adrenaline must be flowing. There's the pickup, not enough. 6-6-C, he coins the run. Okay, can't get in there in time. Full dilate, nice blocks. Punish, the punish, he wasn't ready. And IROC with the coin into 3-8. Oh. You hate to see it happen. Jungle
Oh
Boy
my
was
god.
a literal hit away.
That was like.
But I think Jungle Boy won the first game. So this is game 3.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so that's the information we didn't know. Jungle Boy was actually about to win the set. He came that close. 60 fiery punch. Okay, a punish. Nice block. Okay, no punish on the Hangeki. You actually have to be pretty.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, it was great anti-air.
Oh wow. It's a really solid J5A cross up there.
Jump 8A though. Ouch! From the top ropes. Okay. This diamond is gonna be very good for him.
Nope.
That's just gonna take
Doesn't
the corner.
want to.
He has to bait through this reversal though. Plus frames. There's the crush. Is the heal off? Oh, I like the option with the. It's
He's just blocking everything right.
oh, if he converted that weapon over. Wait, this might be enough.
No, no.
Oh, not quite. Not using the 4 card. I don't know about that one. He's giving him chances. He's giving him chances. Why are you giving IROC chances? Why are you giving IROC chances? Why are you doing this to us, man? Dude, you have that 4 card, you use it. I don't care how far ahead you are. End the round, bro.
That was villain shit from IROC there.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
block everything right with like 100 HP for like a minute straight. That's crazy.
I don't know if Jungle Boy has enough morale left to finish this game. That might have taken a lot out of him. He's probably tilted. Look at this health deficit. It's gonna take all he has to come back. I think it's over.
Oh man.
That's a crush right here. Oh, not quite.
Ooh, okay.
No spirit though. He can't finish that combo.
Oh.
Big J2A. Oh, he's got those.
Nice.
Please use it.
Okay, there it is. There it is. He's gonna pinwheel. He's not gonna pinwheel. He's gonna see.
Forward B though. Can't finish it. No, that's not gonna work on Yukari. G2B is too good.
Don't get hit by a bullet. Please do not get hit by a bullet.
Oh, the preemptive far A.
Far 5A. Who would have thought that move would actually have a hitbox that does something? Cool.
Jungle Boy falls to IROC.
Man.
Clutch performance. Well, that was a great set. I think we all have a few lessons you gotta pick up from this. 1, Young Boy has what it takes. 2, don't hold your meter ever against this man.
Cycle your meter. Throw your meter, okay?
Doesn't matter how far ahead you are or how low HP they are, do not hold your meter if it's going to just guarantee the round.
Absolutely.
Use the damn card, dude. Alrighty.
Yeah,
So
he just got hit with the pocket sand no jutsu.
he's not out of it yet. He's gonna be in the losers bracket.
So now we've got Adelaide versus Kuji, right? Nice. Frog versus Knife.
Update the bracket for everyone watching at home. Alright, so let me call up the next match. Yep, Adelaide versus So who will win between these two? I think Kujibiki should have this if Adelaide stays Suwako, but we'll see.
It's possible.
Button checks going through. They are button checking.
See you later.
I'm jamming. This soundtrack's pretty sick. Shoutouts Immaterial Missing Power for having a much better soundtrack than Hisoutensoku.
Yep, for sure. Honestly, some of the remixes from 10.5 Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, those are good. They don't really play in the game, but they're in there somewhere. They're cool. IAMP Attorney. Who would play IAMP?
I don't know, it's pretty solid.
Just like Seagate. Participant. Okay. Yeah, I can already feel this delay.
Yep.
Feels like one of those. Yeah, it feels like one of those dubs where they're like talking and it's obvious they recorded their lines like separate from each other.
Anti-airs. Nah, we can't combo that River Fist. Nice jump at A right there. RPG seems to be playing this pretty well. He doesn't seem to be phased by the Suwako, just mix-ups just for the quirks, rather, that this character has. Adelaide's just gonna have to play better. Outplay her opponent.
Just play better!
just gotta outplay him. No gimmicks.
Yes. No gimmicks at all.
Here we go, the punish. Won't knock down Suwako. Too small.
Ooh, be careful of that 63.
He's a little bit... Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah. He's not going to let her get away with that jump 8A.
Absolutely not.
That flag is Chile. By the way, under Adelaide. Nice.
Ooh, that was a really nice match.
Nice. Jump 8A from Wolfie, but no knockdowns. Nice. There we go, the slow. Oh, but the wake up punch from Wolfie.
The frog does not care. What is slow? Oh. Just a couple of smacks.
I'm going for the jump 8A. Ended up crossing her. Watch the spirit gun creepy. He's got none. Yep, gets crushed immediately. Ooh, nice preemptive 6A from Wolfie. She's taking the lead here. Oh, the 6-6B losing to the J2A! Gotta be careful. Fuji can still win this. He's got meter. Nice block on the jump 8A and the J2B.
Nice J2B. Okay. I think Adelaide is hitting her groove. She understands. She's harnessing the power of the frog.
Oh. Yep. Fuji's starting to get hit by a lot more stuff in neutral. Adelaide's made some good adjustments here. Oh, the full dial! He ignores the hug kick completely! You know what? Why not? Oh, that's
Of
a
course.
punish.
I think it was the hitbox there. A little fast on the shooting goal there.
Adelaide's gonna try to go to sleep, I think. Try to get that last ditch health recovery. See if Kuji knows how to punish.
Time to sleep.
Okay. Punishes the 236 at least, but no full combo, and Adelaide's
okay.
gonna get up to a good situation here.
No J5 man, who needs it?
Here. And I think this might do it. Nope, no spirit.
Oh, just smacks right out of the J-Data.
Nice block on the bomb, gets a punish!
Okay.
Oh, Adelaide's gotta be careful. Oh, great
Wow,
border escape
yeah.
catch. That 623 was genius. Kuji takes the first game. Okay. Anti-air immediately.
That was the
Fuji.
first game? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Duaco games do not go very fast.
Oh, right. We are Frog Gaming. Nap is a 4 card.
Nice. Yeah, version
Really
here.
funny
And
if you use it right after the illness recovery charm.
step into my office.
Okay.
Yep. And another knockdown, and Kuji's getting that Sakia stuff going. Missing the Oki on here, but gets the J6A. Not a lot of options to move her out of the pressure for Adelaide. Ooh, great punish.
Oh, didn't quite get the pickup.
The jump bead will do it there. And Kujibiki match point. 3-8. Here we go. Step into my office. Oh! He went for the charge 6C. He saw the border escape. I thought he would have been able to cancel that.
That's really funny. Oh, hit something from the 2 card there.
Oh, nice punish. For as big as that jump 8A is, it does have a substantial amount of lane recovery. You can't cross someone up in
Oh
the
my
corner.
god!
Trying to teleport behind her. Okay. Great air control from Fuji. Adelaide trying to do her best. Goes out the 2 card right there. Gets some neutral control. Great use of the poison cloud.
Oof.
Oh, that yeah, you
A
can't
little
really
smack. Just a little bit.
And here's the Yokozebe.
Oh man.
Allow us to have a word. Oh, she tried to mash. Okay. Fuji with the
That was such
not
an
the most
underwhelming
optimized.
end to the combo. Doesn't sound nearly as satisfying as the 63 game.
I feel like Fuji could have done a little bit more on the combo. Possibly won the round right there. But now he's got to face that Adelaide pressure. Ooh. Fancy land cancels. Nope, it's not your turn yet. Oh, but the drop combo. That's going to do it. No, she dropped the dial A! How does this happen? All I have to do is smash the A button 4 times? Okay.
Whew. Okay.
She's on the board. Where is she? Okay.
Frog Gaming.
Oh, get crossed.
A classic for the ages.
Ooh,
A frog sitting in the ceiling until the opponent gets annoyed.
Watch the press. Okay. Nice. Here we go.
Good conversion, but no OP cards.
Yep, just a bunch of 2 and 4s. Oh, as
Ooh,
well.
wow. The ring, the jade. That's interesting.
It's a very
I haven't
dense
seen that
boy.
one in a while. Yeah, it's really solid. Ah,
You're
nice
there?
Henriki, nice Henriki.
Fuji just needs one hit, basically. Spell card confirm will take it.
These are solid all skills.
No. Adelaide Ho, if you're holding on with just 1,000 or so hit points, Fuji looking for the 60 speed reverses the close
Oh,
game.
man.
Nice
I will
quote
not
unquote
take that
hit
50-50.
confirm.
Yeah.
No, he missed the 6xb, was just mashing out the spell card because Adelaide missed the punish and he got the
The
kill.
buffer. That
Man,
wasn't
he-
desync. No, unfortunately, that's frog. That is a frog moment.
Adelaide Wolfie is still in, but good stuff to Kuji
Losers
for
bracket
taking
now.
his spot in the winners finals.
Now we have iRock versus Kuji, right?
Actually, we're gonna wait for that. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, okay.
First is Jungle Boy versus Chicky-chan. Can't believe Adelaide has to play another Sakuya. The pain does not end.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. Sakuyas, they happen. You want to be prepared.
Okay. Let me just their brackets all caught. This is losers bracket. Winner moves on to the loser semis. It seems like the voters in the betting and the side bets, they are all for Jungle Boy right now.
I guess we'll see. Jungle Boy sweep? All right,
Okay.
there it is. It's up.
They're button checking. I see. Are they gonna
Two
play an
eyes.
Ayamir?
Aya mirrors?
That would be interesting if they go for it. Yo, don't let him get warm. Don't let him get warm, bro. I think they're actually gonna go for the Ayamir.
That's exciting.
Chicky is the default Aya. Jungle Boy is going to play the orange one. The Momiji color.
Oh, they're actually doing it.
Yep.
Oh my
Ayamirs
God.
It is. Aya is pretty solid, but he's
I've
not an
never
Aya
seen him.
main.
I mean, who is?
Oh, Jungle Boy is.
Is there ever an Aya main truly since Splinter?
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
had
God.
enough. He had enough.
The Chicky special. Oh my! Are those rods?
Yeah,
Those are rods.
control rods.
All right. Yeah, of
He
course.
is upping the risk factor in this game. Control rods, if you are not aware, they are an attack buff, but also a defense debuff.
It's a. I'm gonna end this game sooner. Alright. Tengu felling, actually. That's a solid one. You don't really see that one too often.
Nice pickup right there.
Rod number 2 is out.
Yep, they all stack. Oh, you wanted that JQA. That would have ended the game. Jungle Boy's gotta be careful.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
The control rods.
Yeah, that was definitely
The
from the
rods.
damage buffs. Jungle Boy looking a little bit off. Rod's hit
number
level
3.
3.
That was the slowest angular slice I've ever seen.
Oh. Big 6.
So,
Nice
6.
CD.
I think he just wants to get a 5 card.
Yep. I mean, Jungle Boy hasn't really been able to do much this round. It's just been all tricky. That's a crush here. Air to air. Oh, what Chicky with some great air to air defense right there. If he gets that 3 card, he dies.
The crows. The crows.
Birds. Here come the boys. Only one boy for jungle. Okay. Chicky's on defense, but he's got a lot of more HP. I think we've got to play this basically perfectly. Okay. I like the press here. It's the crush. It's not over. He can 4 card, which he will.
Alright.
Nice blocking from Chicky. Holds on.
Oh!
Nice.
Yep, that is.
Surprised he even attempted that. Like, loser. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I know exactly what happened, right? Jungle Boy wanted to hit 2A when he landed, but he hit 2A a little bit too early, and he got the J2A like last possible frame.
That's.
You
Oh,
hate to see it happen. It's just an Aya thing. It screws you over so many times. Like, you want to land and hit 2A, but you just cancel in a J2A and you just sit there, die.
Yep.
Okay.
Chicky has honestly the most unethical playing style right now.
Nah,
Feels
he
like
just
violates
knows
some
how
war
to,
crime somewhere.
he just knows how to play around people's reactions.
Yeah.
He knows how to read the feeling of opponents.
Anybody. He could play any character here, and he would play the exact same way.
Nice. Oh, he anti-airs. He got this. Yo.
Ooh.
Really interesting in the air right there.
Oh, good J2A.
They're scrapping. Oh, that's not what he expected to happen. And he just eats the dump right there.
The third control rod. It's out.
4 cards here. Oh, Jungle Boy messed up the Okazeme. Dropping a combo right there.
Ooh. Okay.
Interesting
Backwards
on-chain.
Day. The dash. The jab.
Ooh, okay.
I think
Make it
he's
some
just
space.
relishing in having a character with a good backdash. He just wants to use it a whole bunch because it feels really good to use.
It is good.
Oh yeah. Excellent.
A press here. Oh!
The not backwards. Kind of backwards.
And there's patience and neutral from both sides. Level 3 Guts Fan on Tiki. He's here to do damage. 2.7?
We're
I think he's
hitting
dead, yeah.
friggin' Scarlet Weather Rhapsody numbers right now. All it took was like 3 control rods.
Match point here for Tiki. Can't let hit get to you though. If you're a Jungle Boy, you gotta keep it up. But man, these hits are adding up fast. Jungle Boy only got like twice. He's already down like a fourth of HP. Pressure up. Nice blocking from Tiki. Gets the board escape. Here you go. A press. Charge 3-8. Not gonna get the crush. Patience
You waiting for
Tiki.
Typhoon?
Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Jungle Boy can't change the weather. Close to crush. Forward escape forward for Tiki. The weather is Typhoon. There's the 4 card. That's gonna not be worth it. I don't know. Oh, Tiki
That
taking
was
a lot of
definitely
damage.
not worth it. Is he just throwing it around because he wants to play another character? That'd be kind of fun.
Wow, that hurt. Oh, Tiki Chan missing a crucial combo, but he's gonna pick this one up. 2-4. 1-hit game. Air unblockable, and this should do it.
Oh no!
Oh, he dropped it! He could have just done a normal combo. You didn't have to do that.
He was out of spirit. He couldn't have done a normal combo, but he. Ooh.
6 XP, I think he's
That's
dead. Damn, that's a throw and a half.
Oh my god.
That's a throw and a half. Now, Chicky, he's playing the heel. He's gotta let the Jungle Boy have a chance.
Not swapping.
Now they're playing this mirror. Chicky's in the default color. Jungle Boy in the orange. Nice jump in A right there. I think what you can see in this match is just doesn't really matter how much character experience. It's just overall just game
The
experience.
fundies.
Yeah, Chicky's played this for so long.
Oh my god.
We got those!
Oh my god!
We got those!
The loop! That's so hard to do.
Okay.
By the way, the
Boy
trick
says
with that
he's
one
got-
is you have to delay. You have to delay your high jump 9J5A. That's like the biggest thing to know about doing that loop. It feels counterintuitive, like you want to just buffer it as soon as possible, but no, you have to.
They were 1 hit point.
Who wants to just... This is the laziest eye I've ever seen.
Well, Chicky knows he just needs 1 hit, and he finds it with the J2C right there. Match point yet again.
He's got one hand on the keyboard right now.
Sun shower.
Ooh, nice.
The confirms are there. Okay.
Oh, good pickup.
War card is the right choice here. Not gonna go for a cross up. Stays same side the entire time. Oh, that was a very good air dare pickup from Chicky.
Nice.
Succeed. He tried to do it again. Come on, Jungle Boy. Don't let him get to you. Don't let the villains win here. He tried to mash ID. He's mashing illusory dominance. He's trying to end him.
Like, let me win.
No, that was not it. 3 card kills.
Ooh.
Good board escape, and that's gonna be a punish. Oh, he did not punish.
What?
That's not a punish, bro. We don't have time to mess around. He's down around. Okay, this This is gonna not be enough kill, but gives Okizeme the cross!
That's it, yeah.
Yes. This has been a set, that's for sure. Ah! The backwards jabs! Wait, the boys are here. The boys come in. They save Aya. The knockdown. Set up.
The 4 card. Now he's gonna go for a cross up.
No, he doesn't go for these. Crush here, though. Nice, chasing down that back borders game.
Alright, no Typhoon.
Crosses. Rain perhaps? Okay, Jungle Boy's cooking now. But he drops the Yoki right there. I think he's gonna get a chance to play the game again. Finally has a level of Rod. It's round 3.
It's time. Really, that was the power spike he needed. He's just leveling up.
He's
He doesn't
manifesting
feel
power.
good about winning unless his character is doing a lot of damage.
Punish here. No Oki cards, but he gets his Gust Fan off and doesn't get the Oki right, but
Ooh.
he's in.
Nice movement for Sunny. A lot of people don't really abuse that, but it just very much changes how you play in neutral. Oh, yeah,
Classic Aya right there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh man, I missed jump A. Oh, who cares?
Aya moment. Just push it again.
Let's press it again. And that was a Soku set of all time. The Soku set of all time. Younger Boy is going to move on to the loser semi, where he will face the winner of our next match, Adelaide versus Ichirin. So, I think most people would believe Ichirin to have the advantage here, especially if Adelaide stays on Suako the entire set.
Yeah.
But we will find out. And Adelaide. So, what have they been talking about?
I have no idea. They're talking about like dishwashers.
Yeah, they're talking about cooking and meat. Cooking out here. Okay, speaking of cooking, let's see this fresh out of the oven set between Adelaide and Ichirin. You know, Sakia is a maid. She probably knows how to cook. Oh, I guess we're not ready yet. Now that I think about it, which Hisoutensoku character is the best? Would be the best at cooking? What's the cooking skills tier list of this game?
Okay. I think Sakuya's got it. I think Sakuya's got it in the bag.
Well, you know Mei Ling's got some really good Chinese food, so...
That's true, but Mei Ling also sits around and sleeps all day. So
Yeah,
she would definitely go out to a Chinese restaurant.
Nah, but
I
Mei
think she would
Ling,
know.
she takes care of herself. She does Tai Chi all the time, right? So she definitely
Yeah,
cooks
to make
her
up
own
for
meals.
all the terrible
cooks-
shit she puts in her face from all the Chinese food she eats. She's just nothing but just. She just
But I
drinks,
mean,
like, bottles of soy sauce at a
she
time.
knows how to cook. She's got the soy sauce in the MSG. It might not be healthy, but it is good.
Yeah, I think solid. That's a solid choice. Mei Ling would make some good food.
but like once in a while. I don't think she makes it regularly. Sakuya, however,
Sakuya is
feel like
probably
Sakuya
really
just-
good at cooking.
yeah, I feel like Sakuya makes like that intricate like sushi and shit like that.
Yeah, Sakuya is like a championship cooker. Like you would see
Oh yeah,
her in like competitions. She would pull out the
Sakuya's
prettiest
got like
stuff.
a $600 rice cooker or something. Remelia doesn't.
Really, it doesn't eat.
Yeah, actually,
She's a
interesting.
vampire that does
I
not
bet
consume
Sakuya
food.
probably doesn't have to cook for anything other than herself because, right? She's just
Well,
got like.
Pretty sure Mei Ling and Patchouli still. Well, Patchouli doesn't need to eat. I think Mei Ling needs to eat.
Patchouli doesn't need to eat, man. I think Sakuya needs to cook for Patchouli, just because like Patchouli's anemic.
Well, doesn't Patchouli just like drink tea or something? She doesn't really eat that much.
Maybe that's why.
So
she's
she doesn't
anemic
really know how to
then.
cook.
Okay, we're in.
Yeah, Ichirin versus Adelaide. We'll continue this cooking conversation after this set.
After a brief word from our sponsor, the actual game we're supposed to be commentating. Okay. So the D22 is coming out. I think that's going to be a really strong factor in deciding this set, is how much Adelaide wants to sit inside of the D22.
Ichirin's playing it really slow, you know.
No, I mean, it's delay 6. They kind of have to.
Actually, I think I might be desynced again. Never mind.
Haze?
Yeah, that's not the weather. I don't think that's the weather. This is different.
Oh, no. Alright, let's see if Mountain Vapor fixes it. Okay, I think that's it? Yeah, I think
this
the
looks proper.
Monsoon
Yep.
and Aurora.
And
Okay,
Adelaide
good.
is up.
Oh,
Oh, that almost killed her. Oh, he takes it to the rings! Adelaide takes the first round here.
Good 4 cards. That does so much damage, man.
Yeah. Like Saki's
so
normal
crazy
combos
that
do
it's
like
just-
nothing, and then
It's like not the strongest card just because like the Oki is so disgusting, but it's such a strong card. On anybody else, that would be such a nasty card to have. But it just doesn't fit the general playstyle. So. Interesting that Ichirin's running the perfect mate here.
yeah.
I wonder
I
if
think
Adelaide will
it's-
ever fall for it.
It's for like dealing with jump 8-8s from like bottom of the screen or something like that.
Maybe. It'd be weird, though.
Ichirin is a enthusiast of perfect mate. He uses it in a lot of matchups. Even though the card is not traditionally seen as good.
It's fine. It's an okay card. It's just the thing about counters is they work or they don't. You know, it's not like it's necessarily that bad. Usually counters are only bad if they're removing something that has a better value, because they're usually only on skills, right?
Yeah.
So like
Saki
Raina's
doesn't
counter takes away her snipe with the 4-2-1. But Sakuya, like, she even use D22? Does she use it for it to be really that bad?
Well, either way, it doesn't seem like perfect mate's going to be much of a factor here. Adelaide taking the first
Adelaide's
game pretty
bullet
handily.
heavy. It doesn't work against bullets, which is one of its main shortcomings.
Oh, that
Ooh.
was definitely a difficult.
Oh man, just goes right for the crush as well. That's funny.
Right into Typhoon for the first weather this game. Ooh. They're scrapping.
Ooh.
Sometimes you just gotta go hit the other guy. It doesn't matter what the weather is. Wake up, dabs. Suwako actually has a really good 4A for contesting jump-ins because her hitbox stays really low to the ground during it. And she just pokes upward. It's very good. Resident
It
Sleeper.
is big nappy time.
Nice punish. Doesn't
Oh.
get the full combo, but
It doesn't
Adelaide
matter.
mashes.
Oh wow, that's actually kind of a hard combo to land. This is so really nice.
Oh, there it is
God,
again!
it just doesn't matter, does it? Oh man, that's so depressing to see.
You hate to see it happen.
Absolutely.
Match point now. The tree. The whole damn forest.
Ooh, that was really good timing. Oh, what was that? That was such a weird exchange. Felt like their hitboxes were just like put together like Legos, but not actually touching.
Ooh. Oh, the far A beating out the 3A.
A couple interesting things about Adelaide Soku is that she seems to be ignoring like all of the good cards. Like all the traditionally good cards, I should say. Which is valid sometimes. Sometimes like a combination of all unusable cards, or not unusable, but like not as good, they can lead to a very interesting and different playstyle. It seems like that's kind of happening here.
I like that optic coverage with that 63 that Ichiro did right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh. Oh, he misses the J2A. He's gonna put himself in the corner. Now Ichiro's gotta deal with this press. Nice. Waiting for the opportunity to dash out. Knocked down.
Oh
but
my
mashing
God.
on air tech.
And the Perfect Mate is out. One interesting thing about Perfect Mate is it's air usable.
Yes. It is
That is something interesting about it. Not a lot of counters are.
It can avoid air blockables in situations where you can't fly away from them.
Yeah, but like, when does that really happen with Hisoutensoku? Oh man, what was that? The illness recovery charm? Oh, did you?
She just wanted to take the damage.
I think Adelaide made she used Weather Sword there. And it just missed it.
Yeah, that's probably also an option.
Did Adelaide just tack her deck entirely? Like, I don't want to deal with Private Square, so all of my options deal with it instead, so I don't have to. Ooh,
Nice
really
combo.
solid combo there.
Oh, late on the 3A though. He's waiting for the jump 8A.
Yeah.
Try to counter it. Basic A. Doesn't get the full pickup. But this should do it. Yep, 1-1.
We are going to game 3.
I like the perfect mate at the end to just pose on him.
Yeah, I mean that's the real reason to run it.
Okay, final game. Nice cross up.
Ooh, yeah. See, that's a cool thing about D2 too. Is it lets you do that.
Thing is, she's not getting conversion from it. It's a reset to neutral. You gotta just get the hit and also get the combo afterwards.
Yeah, that's why you also run it with the 63, the wings. Because that one will just like knock down no matter what. I swear, you could just like have the most monsoon heavy thing and you just use the rings and it's like, okay, infinite untip.
Interesting on Yeki, but it does work out for Ichirin. He gets up first. God, the mashing. Oh, too far away for the J5A, but gets the anti-air.
How do I watch this too much iRock?
Private to square. She walked away.
Actually blocks?
He's like, I had enough. I'm not getting with this a third time in a row. No one mashes 3 of my private squares. No punish on that perfect mate right there.
Yeah. So something interesting about Perfect Mate is it gives an option that we've seen where Sakuya can just run up in the air. And Adelaide doesn't want to really punish or contest with like a J6A or anything because Perfect Mate will hit it.
Wow.
Frog! It worked!
That's a strong bullet. It's just so hard to hit with.
The frog. Finally.
Nice catch here. And the slow-mo. But she's gonna waste all the time. Does this recover more HP because it's slow?
I know, man.
IVT. This is gonna hurt a lot if he times it right. He does not time it right.
God.
A little early on that one, Adrian.
That's a curb your enthusiasm moment for sure.
Okay, knockdown here. Perfect bait as a random card.
Ooh, good. Good game.
This weather timer is a little scary. Adelaide can just run away, use the card. Or not. The Typhoon's up! Killing Doll! He was hoping that Adelaide would hit him. 63 is not enough! Oh, ran out of spirit. She had could not fly her in anymore.
The frog is gone.
And Ichirin ends Adelaide's tournament run at 5th place. GG's.
It's weird. I was kind of expecting the 2 card to come out towards the end.
Well, can't win them all, I guess.
So I feel like Sawako would cook the worst food out of anybody.
You don't think you think Soku's a bad cook?
I think she would just like eat like dirt. Like what does she eat? She like lives in a cave.
I thought
eats,
she
like,
lives with
moss.
Sanae. She lives with Sanae in Kanako.
She lives in
Warrior
Sanae's
Shrine.
head rent free, but I thought she just like is in a cave somewhere.
No, I'm pretty sure that out of those 3, they live together. I think I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is it Sanae that makes the food for them, or
Sanae would unironically be a very good cook. Because she just like knows how to cook like modern food. I feel like that puts her at an advantage that nobody else really has. Like Sanae could cook ramen.
that's true. Sanae is the cooker. She's
Yeah.
the chef.
Yeah.
And Kanako and Sawako are the freeloaders. Okay. Cherno cannot eat. Cherno cannot cook. She's like mentally like 4.
Cherno who will feed you frozen water. Yes. To be honest, ice water. I feel like Cherno's ice water would hit different. I feel like she would feed you like that would be really good tasting water.
No, it would be just from the freaking lake.
Be from the lake. You're telling me Cherno
Straight up
wouldn't
lake
be
water.
able to like make the water taste good?
No.
I feel like something in that like magic fairy stuff would have like a water filter in there somewhere. Or do they just like?
Cherno does not. That doesn't count as cooking either. So I think
Do you
she's
think
pretty
Cherno
low tier.
kills people with botulism then? I feel like that's a natural conclusion to that.
But But what about? But we're going to. That has nothing to do with her chefing skill.
Oh yeah, true.
You're veering too off the topic.
The topic? Yeah. Sanae would cook the best food. Cherno would cook the worst food.
Okay. Let me go through the cast real quick. Right. Suika. Well, she's a party person, right?
Suika's got the snacks though.
Yeah, I think Suika makes food. Suika
Yeah.
can make food. Yukari cannot make food. She's too lazy.
Yeah,
Yukari will
would
not
just,
make
have
food.
somebody else. Yukari would have Ran cook. Ran would cook. Fine.
Yuko cannot make food.
Yeah.
Yomu does all the cooking for her. Yuko just eats.
Yeah.
Same with
Yomu would cook
Remilia.
fine.
Remilia cannot make food.
Absolutely.
I don't think Patchy probably knows how to make things that taste good because she has like
probably
a
bake.
chemistry background, right?
Yeah,
So it's like
Patchy would bake a really, really perfect cake, I think.
I think Alice has like optimized her food so her dolls can do it for her.
Alice like eats live rats.
What? Nah, I think Alice is very, very proper. She definitely knows how to make food. She has very nice tea parties.
Okay.
She has crumpets and everything.
I just feel like Alice is a serial killer, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
Let's
she
resume
cooks, like,
this
really
event.
good. Yeah.
Next
What's
match.
the next game?
Next match.
Now it's iRock versus Kuji, right?
Yes, iRock versus Kuji.
Okay.
Next match. Let me just call them up real quick. iRock and Kuji. For winners semis right over here. And she eats rocks.
I bet Tenchi makes.
Nah,
a
I
mean
think
peach
Tenchi.
cobbler. Peach
Tenchi,
cobbler.
the thing, Tenchi will they can make a lot of things, but no matter what she makes, it always tastes like peaches. Doesn't matter if it's like steak.
That's
or-
probably just because everything has peaches in it.
Everything she makes just tastes like peaches. Doesn't matter if it's a dessert or a lunch or whatever. Just peaches. That's the only flavor.
So true. Iku? I don't know. I don't think Iku eats anything. I feel like Iku just like survives off of photosynthesis or something.
Why won't anyone
Or
mention
eats like
Mistia?
moss.
Nah, I think Iku is some sort of servant, right? He serves the Celestials.
Does she? I just thought she was just kind of like a messenger. She probably just like goes out to eat or something. Iku just eats the clouds. Yeah.
Yeah, she
So
survives off
true.
of atmosphere
Just-
moisture like freaking
yeah,
Rayquaza.
she just-
Like-
Iku's on that Rayquaza diet. Oh man. I keep forgetting iRock has like old school Becky.
Okay, so here we are, each winners finals here. Been a pretty long road for these two. iRock, Kuji. Kuji trying to get his revenge, you know.
As you do.
He came as close as possible to winning this set last time they played, and now we're gonna try to do it again.
Not quite enough for the Diamond Dust, but that's okay. Oh, but he goes for the no check anyway. Yep, that's the play. If Diamond Dust is like almost there, you can be assured that your opponent wanted you to go for Diamond Dust, and they're expecting you to check out. So if you don't check, it just kind of works. Ooh, good 6A. It's a very meaty move.
And iRock with a clean first round here to start things
Yeah.
off. Big 6B to catch the jump out. And the pressure is continuing. Brushes. Just realized that's Big 6B
Oh my
trying to
God.
private square. Oh, the blind spot! Gucci's been
I
saved.
think it was just a little too
Oh, that's
early.
it.
Nice. Wow, just perfected him. Well,
Yeah.
jeez. Okay, iRock.
Fuji's gotta slow things down. He's gotta start playing his game. Or else he will die before it's too late. I mean, before he can even play the game at all. Oh, too far, but gets the Terror Tech catch. Okay, this is what Kuji wants. Okay.
Jumps out of it. No sweat.
Oh, I can't get the Yoki.
Good read on the check out though.
Oh, that's 6A. Okay, here we go.
Full combo.
Not enough for the private square just yet. Oh, I like the jump catch, but not enough to not able to finish it.
Oh! Finally, something beats Pinwheel.
Yeah, he was really low to the ground on that jump base, so can't anti that. Okay, missing right there. Nice, he gets in. Gets the frame trap. Fuji's starting to work.
Now we have it.
Oh, well, the backdash might not have been intentional,
Oh,
but
wow.
it did. Yeah, he didn't take that much damage, all things considered. Whoa, Fuji taking
Yep,
that string
yep.
all the way to the top, and he gets an air unblockable.
Okay, he's gonna Pinwheel.
Woo! The
pinwheel.
call out! That was so cool with the 6-2-3. He knew he was gonna jump. Doesn't quite kill him though. IROC just a little bit of HP. The 6-2-3.
Ooh, okay.
It's not over. IROC does have that comeback for
Oh
what a
my
6-2-3
God.
though! The anti-airs.
Kuji's playstyle works so well versus IROC when he's pressuring.
All right, we're at game 3. We got a set. Fuji woke up. Oh, he tried 3 right there. A little bit too slow for the area blockable. And here's IROC.
For certain.
Yep, this is gonna be scary. That's plus. Okay, I mean that's not plus. I mean Fuji's got.
No, 6-6-A. Minus on right block.
Oh, yep, you got the cancels on that though. This is looking like an IROC round so far.
Ooh, maybe not. Oh, that's it.
Oh, with punish, yeah. Match point here. He's got to pull off another round like he did in that last game. He's got to tap into that one more time. Woo, the
Nice.
660.
And the full combo into the killing ball. Yep.
See if we can time it right here. Oh,
Oh,
backdash accidentally. It's a little bit hard to do it on Yukari since you can't see her tech.
Yeah, you just have to pray.
Oh man, IROC is teching so many times into these air blocks. He's
The
like,
one
you wouldn't
time he
do it
does
again. Well, I mean, that was a little bit obvious. But yeah, that's the round. Kuji with a quick
This is
one.
a very fast but very intense set.
We wanted it right there. IROC using the round for the damage. 3K, very, very nice. Reversals. No punish though.
Yeah, it's like so hard to punish that one. It's very short recovery.
Yeah, you don't need to block that. IROC just played it a little bit too safe right there, I think.
He might have been able to pinwheel it.
That's a messed up 4A box right there. Here's Kuji. Close to crush. Nice patience from IROC, but Kuji's staying on top of him. Doesn't get the jump bait in.
Doesn't want to go for the same kind of pressure string as last time. Ooh!
Okay.
Whoa.
Good defense from Kuji right
Nuts,
there.
Oki.
Backdashing away. This is scary. Oh, the J2A not connecting, but Kuji's down on HP. The Hangeki whips! Wow.
Yep. Yep.
It's not over. This is where Fuji can get started. It's the crush.
Right.
Resetting.
Oh, not quite.
This is big.
Okay.
He's got a killing doll after this.
He does. Yeah.
He's got to land this perfectly, though. Oh, no! Misspacing! And there is...
Oh man.
I think he hit
wanted
660 a little
660.
early. Yeah.
I thought he went for a 660 and it wasn't like frame one.
Yeah, he was still inside of a bullet. He got hit with it.
He fell on his sword there at the end. It's unfortunate.
And IROC 2-1. So he'll move on to Grands. Where he will await the winner of Hibiki and the winner of this
Ichiran.
match.
Yeah. So next up is Ichiran and Jungle Boy.
Rematch. Jungle Boy is the one that sent Ichiran to losers.
And now they meet again.
Can Jungle Boy catch lightning in a bottle twice? Can lightning
It's
strike
possible.
twice?
If
It is
anybody
possible.
can do it, it's J-Boy.
Okay, let me just summon the players. Go. Oh, they're already playing. Nice. So, losers, semis. Jungle Boy and Ichiro on some amazing runs here. Jungle Boy, the one that sent Ichiro into losers way back in the winners' quarters. Coming here, has to fight his demons again. And I don't think we're button checking, so... Or are we? Okay. In there. Said, let's go. Alright, so getting started here. Ichiro getting the first hit with that J6A. We're not getting a full combo here. Just being played the 6-6A. Getting a little bit of damage right there. Still no knockdowns quite yet. Or setups, rather. Nice J6A right there. And Ichiro's turn. Catching the jump. Grad dash, rather. It's minus on wrong. That's punishable on one wrong block, yeah. That's day 2C. Oh man, dealing with that coin so well. Jungle Boy with the press. Can't quite get the crush though. Been holding on with just a little bit of spirit. Hitting the snipe right there. Here's J-Boy punishing. Knockdown with the Sun Shower. This is good for him. Blocks the Hangeki. More Sun Shower still active. Catches with the high. Doesn't get the knockdown from that. They not gonna combo. Jungle Boy trying to catch with the J6A. Doesn't get anything. Here's Ichirin. Getting a little bit of press here. Gets the jump 8A. Oh, but can't quite get the knockdown. And the Weather will go to Diamond Dust. Who's gonna get that crucial hit? Looks like it's gonna be Jungle Boy. And now Ichirin's gotta deal with it. There's the 4 card. He's not holding back any meter this time. Think we got some lessons learned here. And that should be it. Closing out the round with that Root Forbidden Demand and Jungle Boy up 1 here. Big J6A for Ichirin. Can't get the full combo, but he's in a pretty good spot. Oh, 2B not catching it, but this time he whiz. There you go, the knockdown. Okay, spicy. Doing a little damage right there. The press. Nice forward B from Ichirin, but Jungle Boy on top of it. Whoa! You don't see jump base hit like that every day. Okay, here's Ichirin. Oh, but Jungle Boy able to worm his way out of that block spin. But Ichirin finds that J2A almost right into the 4 card. Spreads himself at a really good healthy. What a J2A right there. Almost killing him, but not quite. But the preemptive 3A just calling out Jungle Boy's approach. Throwing out all those slashes and taking the round here 1-1. Ichirin playing a lot better here. Feel like we're in for a pretty good set. Jungle Boy getting the hit, getting the knockdown. The press. Okay. Jungle Boy staying on top of it, but gets caught by the jump 8. Not a full combo from it. Ichirin with the sort of unfortunate hand there has 3 of his private squares in the same hand. He's not able to. It's not going to matter unless he gets that knockdown, though. There's Jungle Boy with the punish. He's got the 4 card ready. Not going to use it here. Blocks the Hangeki. He's been on point with those so far. And uses the 4 card to force Ichirin into it. Really?
Squares.
Yeah. there you are. I was wondering where you went.
On the spectrum machine.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's almost it. Wait, why is everybody playing I Am Here versus Jungle Boy?
Here we go. Close to kill. Catching the border escape with a 6A. And that will do it for game 1. Jungle Boy. Getting
That's not
some
I Am Here, so that's
work
not
done.
bad. That makes sense. Okay. Game 1's over.
Game 2, Etran getting the first hit here.
Good music there. The move is so satisfying to hit. Which is good, because it's one of Saku's best moves.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, nice. Nice 3A.
6A gonna catch the catch right here.
That was such a late 63. It still
Yeah, man.
worked.
Woo. Interesting plays here. Knockdown. Heal is gonna be very important with this level of HP. Uh-oh. Scary stuff. Younger boy trying to make this comeback happen. He's got the hit here. And heals back up. It should put him back in the lead, actually. Oh, full dilate! He's just trying to coin himself out of that string desperately. Not able to.
Oh. Let's see the
Crush here.
Nice.
Younger boy
And
starting
Diamond
to...
Dust.
Yeah. The snowball could be real here. Next knockdown will probably decide the round, all things considered. Who's gonna get it?
You get a trade. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
All right, let's see it. Not
But
quite.
Etran can't get the pressure, and neither can Jungle Boy.
Ooh.
Can't finish that combo.
It wasn't a great knockdown.
That's
Ooh.
6-6C. Let's see what
Okay.
the setup is. Cross, what
Oh,
even
no.
mistimed it.
Oh, okay. Weird. That was weird.
Just eye of things.
Yep. Oh.
Dangerous text from Jungle Boy.
Expected.
He's barely alive. He's gonna block it out. Watch the spirit. Nice coins. Punish!
Nice. That was so patient. That was.
He
so
waited
good.
for the double 63.
Oh no!
He
the
didn't want.
teabag!
He didn't want to risk the instant air jump A because he knows that's kind of hard to do sometimes. So he just waited for the double 63 and just like, yep, I'm gonna take my damage here. Okay.
Oh, not quite.
Ooh, that's an interesting frame trap, but it did do a lot of damage. And Etran's starting to lose a little patience here. He's hitting more buttons.
Yep.
Go. A press. 3-8 blocked. Nice J6A right there. Oh, that's a good punish for Jungle Boy. He's in. Close to crush. Catching the board escape.
Yep.
Hey, that's
I should have gone for the dial again.
And Etran just does not have a good
Yeah, that
the best
is
meter right
not-
now. His hand is just hard to cycle. The only thing he can do is block and use the Hangeki or try to land Phantasmic Killer. So the Oki is not going to be there for a while.
Yeah. How do you even like land that one?
J6A counter hit. Or you can use it like a poor man's Royal Flare, where you just own people with no spirit. But yeah, as long as Jungle Boy plays around the Hangeki, he should be in a very good spot.
Somebody with so many Hangeki.
There's the bait.
Oh. He's got another one though. He wants to-
What if that last card that Etran gets is another coin? Okay, no, it's
That would be
sculpture.
Okay, this one's gonna be much easier to get.
Oh, he dropped it! 3A, 6-6B. Soul
Yeah.
Sculpture. Okay.
Yeah. If he delayed the 660 a little bit more, I think it would have ended on its own, but use your meter. Honestly, it was probably better for him to use it.
Yeah, he needed to get rid of those cards. It's too much defense in the same at once.
It's
Okay,
a
you want-
fighting game, not a blocking game.
Oh boy. Jungle Boy calling out with the J6As. Nice tech catch. Etran
Yep.
starting to
That's
cook now.
really
Look at his
good.
hand.
Yeah.
One
here it
card
comes,
killing
here it
doll,
comes.
boys. Okay, back BE. What an option from Jungle Boy. And the 6-6C! Right into the 4 card, and now Ichirin's got up off.
Ooh, that was a nice crush. Oh my
Into
God.
Diamond Dust?
With no weird checkable stuff from the core. That's one of the rocks. That was really good.
I think they're gonna get worse before they get better. Oh, this is a full combo.
Yep.
Nice stuff. Jungle Boy on
It's
the
such a
brink.
crazy diamond dust.
It's not over yet, though. 6-6B Soul Sculpture! That's a lot of damage!
Well, that even thing.
Oh, what a punish! And Ichirin clutches out game 2. Don't count this guy out.
This is such
Crucial.
a crazy set. Alright, he has the bright set, the bright map.
Yeah, I don't know why we're playing Heaven. I think Jungle Boy is like, you can't see my bullets anymore.
It's the secret tech. Oh, thank goodness, we got the sunglasses on.
I like how when the hell weather turns on and this foot stage just turns blue.
Of course. I mean, they're above the clouds. The weather doesn't really work here. Why does weather work in Heaven?
Why does it work indoors? Oh, he knew that the jump was coming out. Jungle Boy up early, but here's Ichirin getting in the knockdown and a private square. But there's also going to be Typhoon.
Typhoon as well. It's gonna be scary.
Oh, the 6-6C. Not landing though. Uh-oh. Jungle Boy might want to gain meter to go for rocks and try to get the kill.
I don't think there's enough time on Typhoon for that. I think he's just trying to stall it out.
Okay. Nice block there. Back B gets caught though. Twins trying to get out of that string. Avoids the jump bait A. Teacher just needs one good hit. What?
Oh my
what a
God.
jump A. Good blocks. Ooh,
my-
Jungle Boy! Oh, you can't get the full combo from there though. 4 card.
Okay.
You're in a really bad spot. No spirit to speak of. Backdash, he stays alive. Nice BE. Gets the 5B. Not enough. The J2A was so risky.
Okay, just be patient. Be patient.
Woo! He walks into the
That
J6A.
was not patient.
Dang, Ichirin with the clutch factor. Nice air unblockable here. Oh. Nice. And with the conversion here and another 4 card for Jungle Boy.
Oh!
I like the idea. I love the idea, but he wasn't able to get the full hit. But dang, Ichirin took so much damage from that sequence.
These J5As are insane.
Unfortunately, because of the weird counter hit mechanics, you know, you can't always combo those things when they hit too low.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was crazy.
Okay.
Sometimes the most impressive combos really are dial A.
This coin makes the 6A whiff. Gets the jump 8A right here.
I think the name of the game is just not getting knocked down right now.
That's a clutch.
You get knocked down because of cheering.
Oh, there's the mash out. Punish. Okay.
The
Oh,
last one, I always get hit by that one too. It's C version that hits an extra time, not B version.
enter. Very scary game from both sides. Jungle Boy gets the hit in the corner. And he's gonna heal. Oh, great air blockable.
That's it.
Last
His
game,
combos
last
are
round
so
here.
Consistent. I feel like he's getting stronger the further he goes in the tournament, the stronger Jungle Boy gets. His combos just get so much more consistent.
Yep, here's his last 4 card, by the way.
Now he's gonna go for the drop up. He's never gonna.
He's
go
just
for
taking
it.
the wrong blocks. Catches the border
He
scheme.
never goes for it.
Oh, he's in control. Ichirin down half his HP. We just got started. Nice block. That's
Oh
punishable.
my god.
Oh, he went a little bit hard on that
Oh,
cross up, but no punish on that 3A. He could have had that one. That's huge. Gets a knockdown. But man, Ichiran's hand is so
knockdown
scary.
for Ichiran. Yes.
It's far from over.
Yeah. It is not over until it's. Oh man.
Bring haze. I think Ichiran wanted to flip the weather to heavy fog. That was very good that for Jungle Boy that he got the hit there, or else he would have had to deal with the heavy fog.
The 6-2-3.
Here we go. Jump 8A. Is that enough?
That's it.
And Jungle Boy finishes it off, double eliminating Ichiran.
Takes him down twice. You were right. He can catch lightning in a bottle.
And Jungle Boy has guaranteed himself top 3 in this Soku set. This might be his coming out party. He's here. He's joined the ranks of the top players. Standing side by side with IROC and Kuji and Ichiran here in this Soku Saturday. And this is just an amazing performance today. Okay. So, Jungle Boy, 1 set away from Grand Finals, but his obstacle will be Kujibiki. Will Kujibiki earn his rematch? Or will Jungle Boy be a new challenger? We will see. I like how 99% of the weather crystals are on Ichiran. Upset boys. Someone just got a pretty fat payout. Okay, so. Fuji versus Jungle Boy. Same matchup, different continent. Turning into a pretty good Soku set so far. So, Kujibiki and Jungle Boy. Says that Jungle Boy needs a water break. He's been going all out for the last 3 hours.
That's fair. Hydration is important. Hydration check.
He's been using. Oh, I should get some water too. Right now, Jungle Boy is using 100% of his brain for this whole event right now.
Finally.
Okay. Everyone in the tournament channel just popping off at Ichiran getting double eliminated after he said that he wouldn't lose. Someone just last second dropped 40k on Kujibiki winning the set, so that's a lot of weather crystal. Kujibiki too busy Kama's too busy playing Splatoon. Splatoon. I miss Splatoon. That was a better. This was better. Why is there a Splatoon 3? Why isn't there a Splatoon 3? Why is there like 50 Call of Duties? What are we on, like Modern Warfare 2?
Modern Warfare 50.
I feel like they just do a different... I feel like Modern Warfare 2 released like 10 times already.
When are we getting post-Modern Warfare?
Post-Modern Warfare. Or like an art movement. Yeah, the Renaissance Warfare. Contemporary Warfare.
Impressionist Warfare? Baroque Warfare?
Hell yeah. Oh, losers finals. Jungle Boy, Luigi Piki.
Normal Warfare.
Okay, we're taking it right to the library here. No heavy shenanigans today. Jungle Boy, Kujibiki.
A sight for sore eyes. A good man.
Are there clouds? And Guji's gotta stop hitting buttons, because Jungle Boy is taking big advantage of those. Oh, yeah, you can hit buttons there, though. The TK Gust fan's actually not very plus. Not as plus as it looks.
Ooh, very nice. Full combo. Does he
Yep.
not? No, he's not.
Nice block
Oh,
on that
wow.
cross.
Good blocking of the cross-up.
Oh, Sun Showered. Getting the Dial A3.
Oh, he wants to go for a bonus. He covered. Oh, is it desync?
Desync, yeah.
No! Every time, man. Oh, God. I hope it's not because of... Praying that it's not because of the infinite dex. I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, okay. Scorching
Wrong way.
Sun on the clock. Right?
Okay. We didn't miss that much.
Yeah.
Makes it speed. Close ricochet. Not enough to kill. Jungle Boy on the ropes. Kujibiki just needs to open him up once, but he can't find the 3A. Nice anti-air, but Jungle Boy is just barely alive. Oh, that's a huge crush. Resetting.
Combo that.
Is this gonna kill?
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow, clutch factor from Jungle Boy taking the first round here. Big 6C. And here's the setup. Kujibiki attempts to jump. Wow,
Oh,
got
wow.
lucky.
That was such good RNG there. Didn't get
Aren't-
hit by any rocks. He's the D version.
Good patience
Yeah, after
for
you
Jungle
have the
Boy,
respect from 3A63, you can just use the 236 and it won't be as punishable. It's good.
Oh man. Charge 3A. Try to walk away from it, but you gotta lock low for just a second there.
Oh,
I think you could have gone for a Dial A3. Oh, that time the...
right idea. The execution needed a little work.
Oh, that's a really risky 2-1-4. But Gucci not taking that much advantage
wait.
of it. That jump in able to seal the deal like Jungle Boy takes the first game.
That's over. Wow.
No private squares to save Kujibiki right there. And now, Jungle Boy one game away from grand finals here. in Soku
Jungle
Saturday.
Gaming.
Can he pull this off? Like that's wild if you see Jungle Boy in grand finals of a Soku Saturday.
Jungle Boy sweep.
Okay. We in there for game number 2.
Yeah.
I think we're button checking again.
Yeah, I think they want to change the delay a little bit.
Yeah, I think Kuji might have complained about the last match or something like that. Yeah. So we're adjusting the latency compensation here, and we're just gonna go right back into it. All right. Game 2. Losers finals.
Ooh. JD with. Oh, crush! Taking full advantage of the increased delay. Going for the charge crush. Ooh, nice J5 in.
Now we're doing this legitimate. They
Yeah.
stay right there though. Oh, he tried to freaking meme on him with the dial A to 63, but I has a very good 66. You can't not play against. You can't disrespect that move.
Absolutely.
Covers a ton of space very fast. See?
Okay.
Private this way. Okay, Kujibiki could have done a better combo, but
That was fine.
still enough.
It limited.
Good blocks from J-Boy, but he's down on HP. Kuji playing a lot better here. J-Boy looking for the resets. Getting a lot of wrong blocks. Nice jump out from
wanted to go for
Kujibiki.
the...
Heals. That's actually really clutch. Oh, and he gets the cross! This is huge. Can he keep it going? Catches the jump out, but not able to get the punish on the full combo.
That's it.
Huh? Yes, it is. And J-Boy with the clutch gene again!
Man.
Match point! Against Kujibiki of all people.
Dude, screw clutch. This guy's got the automatic transmission, I swear.
Ooh. Okay, good. Defense from Kuji getting out of there. Slew mode. Gets the crush. Yep.
Okay, here we go. This is where Soku shines.
Kuji's
Another
practiced
killing
this.
doll.
He's practiced this one a million times. Okay, going for the cross right there, but J-Boy able to get
Oh,
away.
that was such a good coin.
Oh, just misspacing that 3A. Good blocks from Kuji, but don't dash. There's the
No,
charge 3A
another
yet
one.
again.
His combos look so cool when it's J8A that's
Plus
so low
range.
to the ground.
Oh, caught him in buttons. J-Boy's cooking. He's heating up. He's heating up. 3 crushed orbs on Kuji.
Oh my god.
If he gets this knockdown, that's a 4 card. I think he might. Oh, he decides not to use it. Okay, uses
this
it
is-
here. Oh no, Kuji, he's dead. Oh, that
Not
almost
quite,
ended his
not
life.
quite.
His life was flashing before his eyes when he missed that 6-2-3. But there's the
That's
air
it.
blockable,
Oh
and
my God.
Jungle Boy is in grand finals.
Jungle Boy sweep. It's real.
It's happening. It's actually happening. What a run from Jungle Boy.
Whew. So grand finals.
He's
IROC versus Jungle Boy. We've seen this one before.
And Jungle Boy was 1 hit away from taking that set.
Yeah, he took a game, didn't he?
Yeah, he was 1 hit away from winning game 2. We all saw it.
Yeah. It's close.
So we know he can win.
I'm prepared for it this time. I know that I need to copy paste.
Okay. Grand finals time. Someone got paid a lot. That's like 40K for the Jungle Boy prediction.
Oh, you should be scared. Somebody's gonna make you drink a lot of alcohol sometime in the future, man.
Yeah, man, people got a huge payout on that one. Okay, so Kuji Biki out of here. It's IROC versus Jungle Boy. Grand finals. And Jungle Boy getting the first hit here. Here's the pressure from IROC. Nice, man. 6-6 save from Jungle Boy. He's fighting. Oh, jump 8A. Knockdown. A press. Here we go. Air to airs. Nice blocks. But the 3A coming to catch the dash, and IROC is on fire right now. Already taking the lead here with Jungle Boy. Catching the board escape. Nice. Getting forward for the damage here. But the wake up 2B from IROC.
Nobody has any spirit. They can't combo.
Oh, the chicken block from IROC getting himself out of pressure right there. Good option. That's plus. I mean, that's not plus. Okay, good recognition from Jungle Boy. And there's the 4 card. Interesting.
He was going for the. I think he was predicting.
Oh yeah, I think he wanted the 2-3-6, right?
Oh, maybe.
Kind of messed up the input. Good patience.
It happened.
Oh, we can go for the crush here.
That's a crush.
Oh, the
Ooh,
reset! He caught IROC when we. He caught IROC slipping.
Oh my god.
He caught IROC slipping. Wow, baiting out the anti-air with the J2A. That was actually a pretty good option. Punish. Oh, wrong direction.
That's right. No.
IROC got away with that one.
Oh no.
But oh. Gonna heal here. Heavy fog the weather. What a jump 8A. And Jungle Boy seems like he's got the neutral locked down against IROC right now, but okay, here's IROC. He's got his turn. He's got the corner. It's time for that pressure. The Lion's Den. Can you hold on?
Welcome to hell.
Crush. There it is. It's just a matter of time. And it's only gonna get worse. There's another one. He border escaped away a third orb, but he finds the crush here. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that reversal, so he backed off. And now IROC's just back in control again. Wait, never mind.
Ooh.
There is the pretty hard. Gonna be hard to play neutral against this, and Jungle Boy Tex. Okay.
Oh, that J6A was almost such a good escape.
Yeah, but IROC was on top of things. That was a classic IROC round. Man, there's 3 orbs in one corner sequence. Okay, this is actually a really good play, because in Scorching Sun, it sucks to go to the top of the screen, so.
He's just
IROC
playing
does
reels
not care.
anyway.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, Jungle Boy throwing out those 660s. Here we go.
Stream crash.
Catch the mashing. Oh, but IROC's on top of things with that 2A right there. Here we go. 6-3. The patience from Jungle Boy, but he's about to get crushed. Board escapes twice. He's down 3 orbs, but he's out of pressure. Man, he's so good at blocking those 63s and the Hangeki block. He's on top of things right now. Okay, that's gonna be plus frames. Nice BE. Oh, the double overheads. And IROC in such a good spot right here with the crush orbs that Jungle Boy has. It's gonna be so hard to come back. Finds the 2-way, but he can't combo it. There's like another crush 4 orbs down on J-Boy. That's all of them.
That's 5.
That's a full card break.
He just goes for it.
It's an orb in a dream. Should be easy pickings for IROC here.
Oh man.
And okay, backdashes. He's still alive.
Oh my
But
god.
jumps
that
right
was
into the
scary. That must have been so scary.
So match. Game 1 to IROC here. Wake up 63. Okay.
Of course. I wouldn't.
Respect. That was 1.5k from just the 2A button.
And a J5A. There was a J5A in there. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Let's just see if he learned his lesson and isn't going to do as much QK63 and J6A.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. He's playing IROC's game.
I like this. Oh, can't finish this. Here's IROC. Catching the jump with the J2A. Oki's looking really sharp on this guy too. Yep. Okay. The jail. IROC just put him in jail.
He's not even gonna finish the combo. He just wants to humiliate him.
Jungle was just, let me out of here! Get me out!
IROC has one move, and it's get them in the corner and keep them there. If they lose, that's fine. But he never changes. It's just pressure. The pressure never ends.
Oh, couldn't catch the jump. Nice 6B. Oh, but he could not fixate that up. Anyway. Oh, that is
Trade a little bit.
interesting trade, yeah. Ooh. Anti-airs. Yep,
Oh,
classic.
pinwheel into Scorching Sun. Oh, that's... These 6XCs are really working out well.
IS660 is very fast. Oh,
Nice.
count him hitting buttons. Drop so. Here we go.
Ooh, nice flight there.
I like what we see. Okay, there's the heal. So IROC's still in a really good position. Looking at his meter. He gets the knockdown here. Oh, what an anti-air. And he can't combo this, but it's gonna be another pressure string. Jungle Boy's gonna try to flail out. He gets the board escape. He's not dead yet. That's a huge 236. See the pressure here.
Yukari's B-Bull is just such corner carry on them. Oh man, is that it? No,
Yep, that's well, that's it for this game at least.
yeah. We
It's
got,
gonna
like-
be a
It's 2-0 right now, right?
yep 2-0.
It's close. Close.
Yeah. If Jungle Boy is the protagonist, IROC is gonna be one hell of a final boss here.
Yeah. He's definitely has his desync? Yeah, I'm desync.
Weather is Aurora right now. Okay. IROC has the corner, gets the crush on J-Boy. He's already got 2 orbs crushed. Wow, the reset. He wanted more. Okay, this heavy fog is exactly what J-Boy needs, but
Oh, didn't the B-Bull it. It interrupted the combo. Oh no, he went.
low profile.
These anti-airs. Jungle Boy needs to be more aware of them. IROC is trying to low profile like everything that he does.
He's gonna need a lot of energy to make this comeback happen. He's gonna need to spend 5 whole minutes making a spirit bomb.
He needs the flashback. Flashback to when he won against IROC that one game.
Yeah, this is just when the main character's back is against the wall, and all he thinks about all the friends that the final boss defeated. It's like spend a few filler episodes. You know, we are.
The only person we've seen IROC beat is Jungle Boy, and I guess like Goofy.
Okay. That's a crush
Oh
here.
my God.
Not gonna use Ron to win the game, but I don't know if he'll need it. You know, look at the HP deficit. Jungle Boy down around like 6k HP.
Ooh, but he's got a knockdown.
Oh!
Oh my God!
I'm surprised that didn't quite kill him. IROC just
Yeah.
needs a little tap on the back of the head right now.
IROC is definitely playing with the final boss. That was such a good pickup. That's what he needed.
Yep,
Right
he's
to the
going for
forward
it. He's going
card.
for it.
Careful with the pinfield. The
Oh my gosh!
He
Oh!
found
Oh my gosh! The 4-2-1!
I've never seen somebody do that.
Jungle Boy thought he had it.
Jesus.
We all thought he had it, but oh
IROC had a
no!
card. He had a card in his deck. He had a card in his hand that he's never pulled out. Nuts.
And this is tournament point.
Yeah. Talk about playing it close to the vest, man. Jeez.
This thing. Jungle Boy moves super fast, but IROC was ready. Has the setup. There's another portal right there, so as soon as IROC wants, you can just activate him. Nice, great.
Pinwheel.
I think this might be over.
Again. Pinwheel's definitely coming out again.
Yep, that's a crush.
No.
And another. I think I'll take one more. Yep. Okay. Jungle Boy versus IROC might come to an end right here. IROC gets the hit there, and that is tournament 3-0 in
This was
grand
just the
finals.
first story arc. That was just the first story arc. He'll come back in like a month.
He's he can't. For Dragon just can't win the first time he tries. He's got to come back.
Yeah, he gets beaten up by IROC. Then he needs to go through his training arc.
So that's 2 Soku Saturdays in a row for IROC. He has just been amazing these last few weeks. Playing peak form. After that, close set versus IROC in the winter semi. I mean, that close set versus Jungle Boy in the winter semi. IROC made some adjustments. He remembers exactly what he needs to do versus Aya, and he gets it going. Yeah. Going. The world is destroyed. IROC wins. Bad end. And with the snap of his fingers, IROC erased half of the life in the universe.
That was just part 1. That was part 1. Part 2 happens next week.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Jungle Boy endgame.
Yeah.
Should have aimed for the parasol.
You should have stepped on his toes.
Oh yeah, good stuff. IROC. Soku Saturday is not easy to win, but IROC makes it look easy. That's for sure. So yeah, thanks for the commentary. Fran, you were a pretty good help. Yeah, it's always nice to have someone help.
Thanks
Commentary.
for having me.
Yeah. I also want to bring up that we're close to Soku Saturday 260, which will have a prize pool. So.
Oh yeah, that's one of the big ones. This is one of the Super Soku Saturdays, right?
Yep. Super Soku Saturday coming soon.
S cubed.
Watch out for the announcement. Hopefully all of the goats come out for the major coming in because
Absolutely.
it's about time. Oh yeah, that's all I have for you today. I might stream later tonight. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for Soku. I'd like to again congratulate IROC and yeah, shout out to the Jungle Boy for his amazing tournament run. Has he graduated from what did you say, midlit yet?
Yeah, he's for sure a highlight at this point.
Well,
It's just that IROC is a Highlander.
yeah. The road to improvement, it does not end.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that's it for the stream. See you later.